Hello students, welcome to CA Intermediate Batch. I am CA Sanket Shah, Chartered Accountant, turned educator and passionate about making learning simple things practical and means I am an educator by choice. Okay. With years of experience, my goal is to help CA students not only to memorize the things, but you have to understand it practically. I'm thankful to ICAI for providing me this excellent platform and sources. So let's start, stay focused, remain disciplined, and let's make this learning experience insightful and impactful together. Looking forward to an inspiring journey ahead. So, friends, first, this is my small introduction. I'm CA Sanket Shah. One more time, I'm telling you. I have experience of more than 12, 13 years in this industry, in teaching industry. So I will give you full practical knowledge. We will cover entire study material and we'll start with introduction of accounting first. So let's understand what is accounting. Accounting is one of the core competencies of chartered accountants and advanced accounting. At foundation level, you already studied, some of you might be studied at foundation level accounting, that is a basic accounting, fundamentals. And here we are going to understand accounting standards. So advanced accounting focuses on understanding applicability and mandate of accounting standards and some corporate accounting concepts. Friends, we are expecting to gain the ability to apply the accounting standards and legislation to different transactions and events. Now, what are transactions? What are events? We are going to understand it. We are going to understand 20 journal entries and understand the preparation of the financial statements. So first, what is important while preparing for your advanced accounting May or September 26 exam? For May exam, these lectures we cannot cover all lectures for May exam, but for September exam, we are going to cover it in 5 months. So what are the strategies for CA Intermediate Advanced Accounting? Your comprehensive guide to conquering the CA Inter Advanced Accounting with smart strategies and focused preparation and proven techniques for exam success. So first, I'm going to explain your exam pattern. Your paper is of 100 marks across two distinct sections. First is MCQ, that is a part 1, 30 MCQs on OMR sheet, and part 2, 6 descriptive question. One question is mandatory and 4 out of 5. So your total 6 descriptive question. Language option, you may go with the English or Hindi, but for accounting, we have English only. I don't know exactly about Hindi. Effective time management is absolutely crucial for maximizing your performance across both sections. Duration is only 3 hours, so 180 marks for 100 marks for 180 minutes means 1 mark will carry only 1.8 minutes. Okay. So you have to finish for 10 marks ka question, you have to finish it in 18 minutes. So friends, you have accounting standards. I won't give you exact weightage because now this is based on the past experience. Okay. Normally accounting standards covers 20 to 26%. Company accounts, you have financial statement, that is balance sheet and P&L pro forma, amalgamation, internal reconstruction. Now we are going to understand this chapter, don't worry. So this chapter wise focus, we are going to understand it later on. Okay, first we will try to understand what is the syllabus. You have consolidated financial statements and branch accounting, buyback. So this is not the exact weightage. I will give you some tips before starting this session. What are important tips? You have to create concise notes. Now, concise notes means you have to develop one concept book. Okay. So, concept book of 100 to 150 pages. Whenever you are getting time, please revise it. Sunday to Sunday, you can revise it because you have less time for September exam. And accounting syllabus is very vast. When I studied this accounting subject, we had 200 marks ka paper. And now we merge it in one paper in 100 marks. So syllabus is lengthy. One important tip for advanced accounting, something is always better than nothing. Now what is this? Something is better than nothing. In exam, if you don't know exact answer, do not worry. We are having step marking. And that step marks means something is better than nothing. If you don't know 100% answer, but still you have to try that paper question, and at least out of 14, you may score more than 6 to 7 marks. Don't worry. Or bun bun se bharega sagar, similar to that. So you 60 marks. Exemption is very simple in accounting subject. Don't worry, because you are having normally copy paste question from the study material. 50 marks paper, it's copy paste from the study material, and 50 marks normally. Yeah? Okay, and 50 marks papers based on the conceptual clarity. So to get exemption is very easy, but to complete the syllabus is very difficult. And friends, if you are sincere from day one, don't get panic. Why you have to attend these classes? Because you are having session one-to-one interaction is possible in ICAI classes, and you don't have to travel for your centers. So it will save your time. And we are having proper planning of all subjects. We know exactly how many hours we have to devote for that topic. And normally we are having very structured program. So these are the benefits of ICAI classes. And one important point, though we are running it at free of cost, but students, you have to be very careful. You have to attend each and every session in the live one. You have to answer every question. So it will build your confidence. And that confidence is important at the time of exam. See, no one is perfect. If I am going to give the ICAI paper for other subjects, it might happen I may get fail. In CA course, what is important? CA course gives us strategies in failure also. We already seen so much failures, so we don't have any fear of failure. And in CA course, failure is very common. But important point is that how you are changing your mindset after failure is also very important. Result is only 9%. And why only 9% students are getting positive result? Reason is very simple. They are well planned. They have given the exam not only for fun, but they are well prepared, and therefore they pass the exam. And I have seen that in CA course, we have tendency to give up. And not only in CA course, in real life also. If you start with some dreams, it is very difficult to achieve it without having consistency. So only the point is, though you are not intelligent, but if you are consistent, you will get the result. And these are some tips to get some result, and please follow it from day one. Very important point in my session, please have 100% interaction. First 10 days you will find it difficult, But after 11 day, from 11 day, you will find it very simple that if I interact with Sanket sir, it will boost my confidence. And that is only the positive point in my session. So do not get panic while answering any question for first 10 days. And please face me confidently. If you are wrong, I will help you out. But do not give up, because exam is our target and these small steps towards exam are very important. So create concise notes. That is the first thing. Your concept book, in which you are going to write only key principles, some important points. Practice application. Now this is very important. After the class is of only 2.5 hours. But after that, you will get 1 day for every subject. And in that 1 day, you have to complete your assignments, your reading part, whatever assignments or reading material I have given to you, you have to refer that. So class is of only 2.5 hours, but your hard work is of next 5 hours. Okay, and if you do that hard work, and then you will get the result. So that is the second step. Practice application. Focus on critical accounting standards. Some accounting standards are very easy to understand. Some accounting standard, you need some practice. You have to develop your common sense. And this is not the 1 day process. It will take minimum 4-5 months. Okay. So focus on critical accounting standard. Whenever I will give you that insight of any accounting standard, you have to follow that. Very important point, use official material. I have seen many faculties material, it is outdated. So use only official material, what we are providing it to you. Past examination questions are very important. Your Saransh book and whatever amendments and clarification issued by the institute, follow it and visualize flow charts. See, reading material, I will give you one tip. Reading only material will give you only 10% knowledge. If you read 100 pages, you can recall only 10 pages. If you see any podcast or if you see any session, so your learning will be 20%. But if you teach someone, then your learning will be 80%. Remember this. So whatever things I explained it to you, please try to explain it to someone. Or in next day, you try to attend or you try to take revision of whole class. And here on Zoom, you will get that platform. So visualize flowcharts, visualize flowcharts showing decision trees and application logic for complex standards to enhance the retention and understanding. Use Saransh. Saransh is available in our study material on our BOS. If you type on Google, Boss Knowledge Portal, so you will get Saransh also over there. I will show you it. So Saransh is very important. That is the flowcharts, decision trees for every subject. You are having Saransh. So try to by heart that Saransh whenever you will get the time. Exam strategies, I will give you it at the end. 45 days exam strategies, because first we will cover this 5 months and then we will have these exam strategies. How to present the answer. Clear structure, your headings, logical subheadings, guide the examiner through your response. Neat handwriting. Third one is show working notes. Working notes are very important. And if possible, by black pen, because black pen is mandatory. You cannot use blue pen. So highlight Highlight means only underline important words. So that also gives you, these are the presentation skills for descriptive answers. Your law faculty will tell you. On very first day, I will give you some guidance, common mistakes to avoid it. Please avoid these common mistakes. Ignoring MCQ practice. We are having that MCQ material. And that MCQ material means case-based studies material. Normally students ignore that material. Overlooking amendments. Poor time allocation. 1 mark will have only 1.8 minutes. So 10 marks question you have to complete it in 18 minutes maximum time. Huh? That is the maximum times. Neglecting theory revision. In accounting subject, normally we skip theory of accounting standard. Do not skip it. At least go through that theory once. You can easily write, and you have to write it in own language. Own language means in English only, but you have to write it in not in the wordings of study material. You will write it in own language means in simple language, okay, not as per study material language. And mock tests are very important. We are taking before exam 2 mock tests. That mock test is normally I have seen students ignore that mock test and then they get fail in the exam because they don't have any experience. Okay, you fail doesn't matter. See, in yesterday match, India lost by 30 runs, I think 35 runs. But Virat Kohli, he played very calmly, and that is very important. Whenever you are giving any exam, please be calm and have patience. Okay, if you know the question, don't have any excitement and don't get panic if you don't know the question. So ये बहुत important है, थोड़ा calm रहना चाहिए. तो skipping mock test will give you failure. Okay. Mindset for success, stay motivated and confident. Very important. Whenever you are preparing for CA course, always tell to yourself, I will get the success. I will get the success. I will get the success. Okay. I'm going to clear this exam. This positive mindset is very important. If you think at the beginning of the subject, yeah, this subject is very bore. This subject is very difficult. I'm not getting anything from this subject. So you are going to fail. So your positive mindset is very important. Trust your preparation. If you prepare, see, when I had given my exam, I was not thoroughly prepared. Only 60% I studied, 40% I left it in the option. But still I cleared. Why? Because trust your preparation. In CA course, very few students you met and they will tell you, yes, I studied 100%. CA course is like ocean. So remember, 100% reading is not possible. I will not advise that you do not read 100%. My advice is that you try, if you attend the sessions for 5 months, you are going to cover everything. So trust your preparation. Focus study session. So whenever you are doing this session, your mobile, please keep it away from you. Do not have any interruption in your study. Have focus 100%. You study only 1 hour. You start with 1 hour study. Then you improve it to 1.5 hours, then 2 hours, then 3 hours. And believe me, after if you do this strategy for 21 days, no one will tell you to study your parents also won't pressurize you to go and study. No pressure, because then you will study by your own. And that is more important. When you will understand the value of your time, then you are a CS student. For example, if your friends they are going outside on Sunday, but you are telling, no, Sunday is my revision day. Then you are a CS student. You have to lock yourself for next 6 months in one room. Very important. Break. You have to maintain social distance, and you have to uninstall everything which will divert from your aim. Is very important. You focus only on your study. Positive affirmations, and very important, healthy balance. Don't eat junk foods. It will give you laziness. So it's important. Your physical activities are very important. Morning, at least give 20 minutes. Evening, 20 minutes for walking. At least have a walk or run. If you are not going to any gym, it's very important. Healthy balance. Combine study with the short breaks, exercise, and proper nutrition will give you not only physical performance, will also give you mental performance. So, quick resources. Number one, ICAI material. Number two, mock test. I already explained you this. This is before exam. Study groups. Study groups are very important. At least have 1-2 friends of same gender, and then this will be helpful for your study. Okay, because discussions will motivate you. Flowcharts and quick notes and digital learning tools like this BOS platform, BOS video lectures, and ICAI resources will simplify complex topics into visual explanations and expert guidance. Your path to success starts now. Plan smart, focus on high impact areas, positive mindset, and no, not January 2026. It is May 2026 or September 2026. So your exams, conquer this exam. Let's make this your best exam. January 26. Best attempt yet, with focus preparation, strategic planning, and unwavering determination. Success is within your reach. Start today, stay consistent, and watch yourself excel. Okay. So best of luck for your journey. Let's understand the syllabus first. Yes. So you have to maintain one 400 pages book and one 150 pages book for concept book, and 400 pages for your day-to-day practical examples or illustrations that we are going to solve it in a class. Okay. So have 2 notebooks. Your syllabus, accounting standards. Yes. Anything that you want to ask me? Anything? You can raise your hand. Yes, Aditi.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, actually, I don't want to ask anything, but I just want to say that I saw your recorded lectures, and like I can say that you are the best teacher for this accounting subject. Nobody can teach us accounting like this. Nobody can. Like I have gone through my schools, colleges, and everywhere, universities, but I have not found any teacher like you for this accounting.
This is not any paid promotion. First thing I want to clear to other students. Okay, this is Aditi's. Aditi, you are direct entry student or foundation student?
Direct entry.
Direct entry. You watch some sessions,
Yeah,
and you are
sir.
from?
I'm from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Aditi. And now
Thank you, sir.
I expect 100% attendance in the class. This is not for only first few days. This is for next 5 months, and you have consistency till last session. Huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, beta Aditi. Thank you. Yes, Harsha.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
Good morning, beta.
सर आप मैं मराठी में बात कर सकता हूँ क्या?
नहीं, this is a public platform, or these lectures are actually we are running on the YouTube also. So please English में नहीं तो हिंदी में बात कीजिए.
ओके सर। वैसे तो मैंने आपका लेक्चर पहले भी देखा था आईसीआई ट्यूब से, जो यूट्यूब पे
अच्छा,
है चैनल। तो वहां से मैंने देखा था पहले एज अ डेमो लेक्चर। और मैं
ओके,
डायरेक्ट एंट्री स्टूडेंट हूँ फ्रॉम जलगांव महाराष्ट्र।
अच्छा, चलो
हाँ।
महाराष्ट्र से हो। ओके,
यस सर।
यस, अभी पूरे लेक्चर अटेंड करना लास्ट तक, एंड जो भी डिफिकल्टी होगी तो आप मुझे बोल देना। ओके,
यस सर, यस श्योर।
यस, यस धनलक्ष्मी,
So we have to use, good morning, sir.
यस,
We have to use July edition, sir, for September.
दिस बैच इज फॉर
September.
जुलाई, नो
No,
सितंबर,
books,
हाँ,
sir, books, module I'm asking.
मॉड्यूल, यस, जुलाई एडिशन,
July 2024 is there, my book, printer book.
no, then no, but there are no amendments in this
Okay,
accounting
okay,
subject,
sir.
but for other subjects, for tax and law, you should have latest study material.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for accounting, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
any other difficulty? I want this attendance till last session, all of you. I won't go in detail for accounting standards, so we are going to see it in the. See, there are how many small chapters? So, small chapters are four. Introduction to accounting standard, that we are going to start it from today. Framework for preparation and financial presentation of the financial statement. So what are the financial statement? We are going to understand it. Applicability of accounting standards, and chapter 12 is buyback. So there are four chapters, small chapters, and big chapters 11, 13, 14, 15. So that is preparation of financial statement, amalgamation, reconstruction, and accounting for branches. Okay. Overview is that you are expected to understand the accounting standards and corporate accounting concepts. The process of learning should also help you to inculcate the requisite knowledge to understand how financial statements are prepared and presented. And students are expected to gain the ability to apply accounting standards and legislations to different transactions and events and understand the presentation of financial statement. Sir, lectures will be in English in this batch. But if you are students, you want something in Hindi, so you can request me, you can raise your hand, I will explain it in Hindi. So this batch, so many South Indian students, they are not getting it. So we are going to take these sessions in English. But suppose students, if you are not comfortable with any concept, so you can ask me. So I will take that revision in Hindi. Okay. And yes, you are free to ask me questions in Hindi. Don't worry, I will give you answers in Hindi as well as in English also. If that concept is important, I will take it in English also. So don't worry. Conclusion: maintain a separate 100 pages book only for concepts and formula. Maintain index. So index, I'm going to tell you how to prepare the index. Those who are from foundation, they know how to maintain the index. How many of you are from foundation? Those already cleared the exam, raise your hand. Anya, one student I know. Others, Nilesh, हाँ जी, other students are direct entry students. Practice it, be consistent. All the best. So let's start. Today I'm going to start with the uh, first session of financial statement. That is why we are doing accounting. 1 minute. Huh? Okay. So basics. First 20 entries are very important. And students, I'm expecting that 20 entries, you must answer it in the next class. Today you understand it. Only 3 students are from foundation and many students are from direct entry. So we are, because foundation results are already declared. So students, it might happen, they started their learning from the recorded lecture, because this batch we started late after the result. So other students who are from direct entry, please try to answer at least these 20 entries in the next class. Okay. So I'm going to start with the basics. Please note down it somewhere. Have some rough pages. Only watching the lecture is not important. You have to write some notes, and after the class I will give you some screenshots. From that you can write it in your notebook. Okay. Chalo. So why accounting? Accounting means what? It is the tracking of your money. See, only spending and receiving money is not important. We have to understand the tracking, how to record it, and we are doctors of these financial statements. Okay. So layman won't understand how to maintain books of accounts, and we are going to tell them how to maintain it. So what is the accounting? It is nothing but it is tracking of your money, like your GPay. Okay. So you know to whom you have paid, you know from where you received, and do it in the financial statement. Now, what are the financial statement? These words are very easy. Don't get panic. Those who are doing it for the first time, accounting subject. Okay. If you are foundation student, so I will request you, if you already know all these entries, so do not, this is like your revision. Okay. So for others, they are doing it for the first time. So they should know what are the journal entries. So this lecture, we are starting with very fundamentals. So foundation students may get bored, but other students who are doing it for the first time, we have to understand these entries, flow, financial statement. So this first lecture is very useful for you. Okay. Why do it? To know if you are saving or losing money and how we are using it. So what are the financial statements? Financial statements actually consist of 5 parts. But when we are in the learning phase, I will tell you only only main parts. Okay, only main parts. Actually, financial statement consists of 5 parts. In accounting standard, we are going to understand financial statement. But what are the main part? Okay, so this body is of many organs, but what is important? Kidney, heart, these are very important organs. Okay, so important organs of financial statement. Other organs are also important, but main parts of the financial statement are profit and loss account. That is your performance statement to know the profit or loss. And one is balance sheet. Okay, balance sheet will give you the position statement, assets and liabilities. How many assets are there? Assets means from which you are going to receive the money in the future by selling it. And liabilities means obligations you are going to pay. Okay. So profit or loss consists of income and expenses. Balance sheet consists of assets and liabilities. We are starting from very scratch. Okay. Some things you know already, and some points you are going to understand for the first time. Okay. I will change your thinking. How to improve it is important. Okay. Some concepts you already know. Sir, ये तो हमें पता ही है. ये क्या बता रहे हो? So you might feel that you already know this, तो हम लोग ignore करते. No, this is like a quick revision. Okay. So every faculty के साथ एक repo match होना चाहिए. That is more important. So profit and loss account, to know the profit, that is the performance of the business, and balance sheet is to know the asset and liabilities. That is a position statement. Now, how to prepare the profit and loss account? See, in exam, we do not have this presentation. This is understanding presentation. We are having vertical format of balance sheet in real life. Okay, vertical format. But for understanding purpose, we are right on the left hand side. So, assets, how many elements we are writing? Yes, who will tell me these 5 elements? Asset. Where to write normally? Asset is on the right hand side of the balance sheet. Okay. Liability. Capital. Capital means own contribution. When you start with the business, first you will give your contribution. तो जो अपना पैसा लगाया जाएगा उसको बोलते कैपिटल. एंड लाइबिलिटी जो लोगों से लिया जाता है या लोगों को बाद में पे करना है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज लाइबिलिटी. And asset means future economic benefit. Okay. So from which you are going to receive some money from it. Expenses is for that period. Expenses and asset have a difference. Asset is for the future economic benefit, and expenses is for the current expenditure. Okay. So there is a difference between asset and expenses. Car is my not expense. Car is my asset. Okay, because that car I'm going to sell it in the future also, and I'm going to use it in the future. So I will get some benefit due to car. But if I go for the movie and eating some popcorn, that is my expenditure. It won't, that popcorn is not my asset, but that popcorn is the expenditure. Okay. So you have to bifurcate expenditure and asset. It's very important. Income. So normally we are writing asset on the right hand side of the balance sheet. Liability we are writing on the left hand side. Capital we are writing in the balance sheet. So how many items are in the balance sheet? Asset, capital, and liability. Very easy. Okay. So those who are doing for the first time, those who are from the science background, so there are 5 elements. Okay. If you are doing it for the first time or any other background, if you do not have any commerce background, so there are 5 elements in which we are going to prepare our balance sheet and P&L, and this is nothing. This is very easy. Okay. We are going to understand this in today's session. So profit and loss account is, we are going to write it in the expenditure side, that is left hand side, and income on the right hand side. So you have to understand these 5 things. Okay. So how many items of the financial statement? 5 items. Elements. Asset, liability, capital, expense, and income. Easy? Chalo. So now let's, if income is greater than expense, it will be a profit. If expenses is greater than income, it will be a loss. And that we are going to, and who is going to incur that profit or loss? Capital. Owner. Capital means what? Owner's money. Owner's money. And liability means outsiders, third party money. Okay. So owner's money and profit or loss will be shared by the owner, and liability, they are third party. They are outsiders. Assets and liabilities are carried to balance sheet. See, these are the carried. In next year also, you will have this car. But in next year, your popcorn expense may get changed. Okay. So, assets and liabilities are carried to balance sheet. This sentence is very important. Are carried to balance sheet. And income and expenditure are transferred to P&L. So, transferred means for that year only. And carry means in next year also you are going to open that account. Okay. So balance sheet items, you are going to open it in the next year also. But P&L, khatam. Saal khatam, baat khatam. Okay. So expenses or income, ये next year में नहीं आएगा. ये इसी साल में खत्म हो जाएगा. And balance sheet, ये next year में carry होने वाला है. So balance sheet items are carried to next year, and profit and loss account items are transferred. These income and expenses are transferred to P&L. Understood the difference? चलो, तो अभी तक मैंने जो भी बताया वो एक बार बता दो. Have the quick revision. Yes. Who will participate? Raise your hand. Yes, Rama.
Yes, sir. In the financial statement, there are 5 elements: asset, capital, liability, income, and expenses.
Very good.
Capital is the owner's contribution. Asset is in the right hand side of the balance sheet, and
Right hand side.
Capital and liabilities are in the left hand side of the balance sheet.
This is understanding pro forma. Actually, main pro forma is in vertical format. That we are going to understand it in the financial statement. In exam, you don't have to understand this pro forma. This is only for conceptual clarity. Okay. Okay, Ram? Ram, you are not audible. Okay. Aditi?
Yes, sir.
So assets and liabilities and capital, you already explained. And what about other items? Expense,
Expense and income. So expenses are on the left hand side of the P&L account and income is on the right hand side of the P&L account. If there is a profit in the business, so it will be written on the left hand side of the P&L, and if there is a loss, so it will be written on the right hand side. And assets and
It's a
liabilities are
balancing figure. A profit or loss is a balancing figure after deducting income minus expense.
okay,
Okay.
sir.
Hmm.
Okay.
And that
And
will be
assets
shared by
and what, sir?
that profit or losses will be shared by outsiders or owners.
By the owners.
Therefore, we are writing it in the capital. If profit is there, their capital will increase. If loss is there, their capital will decrease. Okay.
Decrease. Yes,
Huh.
sir.
And what is the
And
important sentence?
assets and liabilities are carried to the balance sheet and income and expenses are transferred to the P&L account.
One more time. Assets and liabilities.
Assets and liabilities are carried to balance sheet and income and expenses are transferred to the P&L account.
One more time.
Assets and liabilities are carried to balance sheet, income and expenses are transferred to the P&L account.
Last time.
Assets and liabilities are carried to balance sheet and income and expenses are transferred to the P&L account.
Okay. So everyone, whenever you want to understand anything, you have to recall it for 4 to 5 times. Okay. Now read it, beta. What is asset?
Assets are the things that a business owns and controls.
Okay. Liabilities, capital.
Capitals are the owner's own contribution to the business.
Okay. Liability.
Liability, things that the business owes to others.
Okay. So business wants to pay it. See, we are thinking from the business angle, not from businessman angle. Okay. We are doing accounting for businessman or for business.
For the business.
So you have to understand that. Not for the businessman. So for businessman, he contributes. But business has to return that amount to that owner. Okay. So for business, that businessman is a liability. So that capital we are writing on the left hand side. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So we are doing not accounting in the books of businessman. We are doing accounting in the books of business. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Though we are calling it as the books of that businessman, but we are doing the accounting for business. That you have to understand. तो हम लोग accounting किसका कर रहे हैं बेटा? businessman का कर रहे हैं या business का कर रहे हैं?
Business का.
तो business के लिए businessman is also liability. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Expenses.
Expenses are the cost incurred to run the business.
Okay. And income is?
Money earned by the business.
If you see in asset definition, there is one important point.
Owns
One
and
is
controls.
owns and controls. तो own or control होना चाहिए. Deliberately, I have made mistake over there. Not owns and controls. It might be own. No, owns is not important. It is only control is important. Okay. So
Okay.
you are recording asset though you do not have ownership. For example, you bought some car on loan. So who is legal owner of that car?
Legal owner is the person
Finance
who.
company.
Yeah, finance
Okay,
company.
you have taken it on the rent, on lease or on installment. Then legal owner till last installment, legal owner is that finance company. So who should record that asset? Normally, by understanding the concept, normally who records the asset? Who is the legal owner? But
Yeah.
no, in accounting, who controls the asset, he records it. And this concept is called as substance over form. Substance means look at the substance and not the legal form. Substance is important over legal form. तो ऊपर कौन आएगा? Substance. And what is substance? Substance means who is controlling that asset. Who is controlling that asset? Finance company or who is using that asset?
Who is using that asset?
So user will record the asset. and not the finance company. So asset will be recorded in my books if I have taken it on the installment, not in the, suppose I have taken a loan for my vehicle, ICICI loan. So who is legal owner? ICICI Bank. But who records the asset? Sanket Shah. Okay. So in asset definition, ownership is important or control is important?
Control is important.
Very good. So you understood, for asset definition, control is very important, not ownership is important. Everyone has to understand the concept. Today I taught you two concepts. One is business entity concept. What is business entity concept? We have to think from the angle of
Business.
business, not businessman. And second concept is,
The person who controls the asset
that
records that
concept is called as substance over
substance
form.
over form.
सब्सटेंस ओवर फॉर्म. ओके, तो दो कॉन्सेप्ट्स लिख के रखना. बिजनेस एंटिटी कॉन्सेप्ट ऑन द पेज. What is the first concept I taught you?
Business entity concept.
हाँ. And second one is,
Substance over form.
हाँ 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 ठीक है. Yes, can you tell me furniture?
Yeah, so furniture is an asset for the business.
Okay. Sales.
Sales is an income.
Okay. जो भी गलत होगा वो लिख के रखना. Whatever you are getting wrong answers, please note down it. Huh? Say
Okay,
yes, you are correct. Sales is income. Next, loan.
Loan is a liability for the business.
Very good. Liability. Debtors. What is debtors? Debtors means a person from whom you are going to receive something. Okay. Debtors means a person from one you are receivable. In simple language, it is receivable. So money which is receivable. Debtor. Okay. Science background students. Debtors means amount receivable. You can note down it. Debtors means amount receivable. If you don't know, you can write it. Debtors, amount receivable. हाँ बेटा. So Aditi, what is amount receivable?
Is an asset.
It is not income. Amount receivable in the future. So this is asset.
Yes, sir.
Next. Capital. Capital is capital. Okay. So, next.
Cash is an asset.
Cash is asset. Okay. Other students who want to answer? Chalo, raise your hand. And everyone participate in the class. Everyone. Make sure that you do not have any disturbance. Okay. Background noise 0 hone dena. Yes, Rohit Kumar. Chalo beta. Cash.
Sir, cash is asset.
Cash is asset. Salary.
Salary is expense.
Very good. Salary is expense. How many of you are, yes, I will ask this question afterwards. Don't worry. Bank, sorry. Bank overdraft. Overdraft means loan. What is bank
Loan.
overdraft?
Loan.
Is loan. Charger घेऊन ये फक्त. चहा घेऊन ये. Bank loan is a?
Bank overdraft is a loan.
Is a loan, and loan is a liability.
Liability.
Now, what is income received in advance?
It's a
Yes.
liability.
Rohit Kumar, you are foundation student or direct entry student?
Direct, sir.
Direct entry. So, how you know about this? Income received in advance is liability. You watch already?
Yes,
You
sir.
attended some lectures, or
Yes, sir.
you're doing
Yes,
it
sir.
for the first
Attended
time?
some lectures. Sir, attended some lectures.
Okay. So, when is your exam?
Sir, September.
September 26.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And why you prefer live lecture? आप live
sir,
lecture क्यों करना चाहते हो?
कुछ डाउट्स वगैरह होते हैं ना इस वजह से.
ओके. और आप पूरा अटेंड करोगे या दिस इज ओनली फर्स्ट डे का जलवा है आपका?
नहीं सर, पूरा
पूरा अटेंड करना चाहते हो?
Yes, sir.
ओके लास्ट तक हाँ और नोटबुक भी मेंटेन करोगे
Yes, sir.
यस वेरी गुड ठीक है नाउ कैन यू एक्सप्लेन व्हाट इज इनकम रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस
सर क्योंकि इनकम हमें रिसीव हो चुकी है, अभी सर्विस देनी है ना हमने,
वेरी
सर्विस
गुड
देना बाकी है, तो लायबिलिटी।
ओके 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 वेरी गुड so now assume Rohit Kumar is very happy with my teaching and he enrolled for CA inter course but he paid me for final also this is example
Yes,
only
sir.
okay so in my books I received cash so cash received and against that I cannot show is my income why because I have not yet provided final classes. So this is not income of the current year. When I will start with the final classes, then I will record it as my income. Today he paid me it in advance. So income received in advance is a liability. Income received in advance is a liability and it is not the asset. Remember this. So or it is not income. Okay. So many students they have confusion. What is income received in advance? So income received in advance means I have not provided the service. You can write like this. I have not provided the service, but you received it in advance. So this is your liability. So income received in advance is a liability. ये दिमाग में रखना. Income received in advance is a liability. Yes. Ahmad. Yes, beta. Ahmad. Are
Sir, good morning.
good morning. Inventory. Inventory is
Inventory is an asset.
very good. Inventory is asset. So where you got wrong answer? Or all
Sir,
correct?
sir, actually, I couldn't connect with you for first 15 minutes.
Why?
I don't know. I logged in for the meeting, but I couldn't see you.
Okay. No problem. So, no. I'm asking you in these 10 examples, in these 10 financial set elements, where you got the wrong answer.
And no answer was wrong, but I couldn't write my answer. I
No
am
problem.
60. I am 60-year-old, sir. If you remember, I WhatsApp to you also. Again, I am restarting my journey to for CA.
Okay, no problem. Best of luck. Okay. So next one, fixed deposit. What do you think?
Fixed deposit is an asset.
Very good. Depreciation. Now, what is depreciation? Depreciation means reduction in the value of asset.
Asset.
Reduction in the value of asset. So reduction by passage of time, by using that asset. It is called wear and tear. Okay, so
Yeah,
depreciation.
it's a loss. It's a loss.
Very good. So it's a loss, expense. Income receivable.
Sir, income receivable is again an asset.
This is asset, not gain. This is asset. Okay, receivable in the future.
Income
So
has
receivable in the
accrued, but
future is
it's
asset.
not yet received.
Okay. GST payable.
It's a liability.
Very good. Drawings.
Drawings are personal, so it's a reduction in capital.
Very good. It is reduction from the capital. Drawings means amount withdrawn by the businessman. So those students who are from science background, drawings means amount withdrawn from the by the businessman. So this is the deduction from the capital. Investment.
It's an asset, sir.
It's an asset. Purchases.
It's a purchases maybe of raw material, and it's an asset.
Expense, not asset.
Sorry, it's an expense, but the goods purchase, if it's sold, then that is
unsold, then it is inventory. When you are buying it and if it is unsold, this is inventory. Inventory is an asset, but purchases is expense. So you can note down it. So purchase is expense. You got the wrong answer. Purchase is not asset. Purchase is the expense. Correct? And if you left with some inventory, then it is asset.
I got your point, sir.
Yes. Prepaid expenses.
These are assets.
Asset. Prepaid. Prepaid means what? I already paid, but I haven't received the service. Okay. Income received in advance, I have to provide service. In prepaid expense, someone will provide me service. Okay. For example, I have taken Jio subscription for 3 years. So 2 years is advance which I paid. Okay. So that 2 years is my prepaid expenses. Okay. And that prepaid expense means Jio has not provided me the service, but I paid them in advance. So I paid them in advance means it is my asset. It is advance which is with the Jio. Okay. This is not my expenses. This is my asset. Correct? Bad debts.
So these are losses incurred
bad
because
debts is loss. So this
Yeah.
is expense.
yeah.
Losses, bad debts means amount which is not recovered. Okay, bad debts means I have given it to someone, but he has not paid me again. So that bad debts means amount which is receivable. Now I have to write off. Write off means bhul jana hai. So bad debts is a loss and bad debts is a expense. Creditor,
It's a liability.
liability. Very good. So yes, very good, Ahmed ji. And please do your study regularly. Okay, age
Sir,
doesn't matter. Bole, bole.
sir, I am here again just to not to get 45 or 50 marks, but I'm planning to score at least exemption in this subject.
Okay, so you have to plan your study properly, and you
Yeah.
have to attend all sessions now. Huh?
Yeah, I will attend all your classes, and actually, I received my study modules from ICAI only in the month of December.
Okay, ठीक है. Chalo. So we have completed this 5 financial. How many statements? Mein? Yes, 10 items. Here, 20 items. So which one is difficult? Income receivable is asset. Income received in advance is a liability. Prepaid expense is asset. And payable is a liability. So these are 4 important points. Receivable, received in advance, prepaid and payable. पूजा सब याद होगा बेटा? Everything clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Where you got the wrong answer?
Nowhere, sir.
All are correct? Chalo. Next. Now, sir, what is debit? Now, purchases. Now, how to get this purchase amount? From where? Purchases amount at the end, you will get it from the trial balance. Okay, this is a total of your whole purchases. Okay, now let's understand the reverse situation. First, you have to understand. So, see, in profit and loss account, now purchases is the expenses. So, this expense, from where I get this expense? From trial balance. Now, what is trial balance? Trial balance is a summary of all expense, asset, liability, income, and capital. This is a summary. Summary means what? Total. So I cannot write every purchases. I have to write overall purchases for the year. And this purchases total amount, from where I will get this total? From the trial balance. Okay. Now how to prepare trial balance? Trial balance कैसे बनेगा? So trial balance you will prepare it from the ledger. Now what is ledger? Ledger means every purchases you will note it in the ledger account. Now how to prepare this ledger? Yes, there are 2 columns, left hand side and right hand side for ledger, and this is called as posting. तो लेजर में क्या होता है, लेजर वी आर डूइंग पोस्टिंग, एंड लेजर कहां से मिलता है, फ्रॉम वेयर यू गेट दिस लेजर, फ्रॉम जर्नल एंट्री। जर्नल एंट्री कहां से मिलेगा, व्हेन यू परचेस समथिंग then you will get the invoice, and that invoice you record for the first time. So from first time when you are recording it, it is called a journal. Then we record only, now journal entry we are having different accounts. In the journal entries we are having all transaction wise summary, but we want only purchase account. So for purchase account we prepare ledger. Journal entry won't give you total. So who will give you total? Ledger. And this ledger, then you will write all ledgers in one trial balance, and from trial balance you will write it in the either profit and loss account or balance sheet according to expense, income or asset liability. So this is a flow. Okay. So P&L item is the last part, where you start your journey with journal entry. From journal entry you prepare ledger, from ledger you prepare trial balance, and from trial balance then you prepare P&L and balance sheet. Got the flow? Okay, so we have to understand how to pass the journal entry. So this is the first step of accounting. And what is the last step? P&L and balance sheet. Okay, we are doing it in the reverse way. We started with the profit and loss account and balance sheet, but this is the last step. So what is the first step? Journal entry is the first step. Okay, so you understood this flow, how to pass the profit and loss account, how to prepare the P&L and balance sheet. Yes, one more time. Chalo, कौन बताएगा? Yes बेटा, अर्पित. चलो अर्पित बोलिए. Harsh Patel will tell me the journey. Yes, beta. Harsh Patel. So what is the last part?
Hello.
Harshal.
Sir. Last part of the
Harsh Patil, sorry.
the financial statement is a P&L account.
And balance
From
sheet.
starting from journal entries to ledgers, then ledgers to the that balance showing into the P&L account, right? Account wise.
Correct. Yes. You are correct. So we start with the journal entry.
Yes.
Then why we pass journal entry? Because without journal entry, you cannot understand how many times you purchase things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So journal entry, whenever you are doing purchases, you will record it in the journal entry. But journal entry, what happened? In journal entries you have many entries. It's not only purchase, it's not only sale. You have purchased some asset, you expended some amount. So in journal entries there is a scattered, all entries won't give you exact overall purchase of the year. So journal entry is first step. What is journal? Journal means recording of all transaction and events. What is journal entry? Recording of all transaction and events.
Yes,
Okay,
journal entries are all
understood?
recording of transactions.
So recording. Journal means you can write over there. Journal means recording. In
Recording.
ledger, what we are doing?
Like in ledger, we're doing a journal entries, the transaction, so sort out them into that particular ledger.
Posting. What ledger is
to
called
that,
as posting.
that
So
is
we
the posting
record
procedure.
from journal entry. We want total. Okay, we are not interested in one-to-one entry. We are interested now. For example, if you purchase milk every day, and if you are calculating your monthly expenses, so are you interested only day-to-day milk, or you are interested in the total purchases?
Totaling of that transaction.
Okay, so that totaling of all transaction is called as ledger. So ledger is called as posting from journal entry. Okay.
I combining to that whole transaction into that particular ledger.
Yes.
As a milk, what we say, milk account, right? I think example
Yes,
for
milk
example.
account. Okay. And from ledger, you will prepare trial balance. Now, trial balance is a summary book. What is a trial balance? Trial balance is a summary book of all ledgers. Okay. Summary book of all ledgers, and which will give you help for preparation of your P&L and balance sheet. तो जर्नल में क्या होता है? जर्नल में वर्ड क्या यूज करना है?
जर्नल में होता है अपना रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ अ ट्रांजैक्शन.
लेजर में
posting of that transaction into that one
And
ledgers.
trial balance
Trial balance is showing the entire ledgers,
summary. Only
a
keywords
summary
yaad
of
rakho.
that ledgers balance.
And then you prepare P&L and balance sheet. Okay.
Yeah.
One more time. Journal word is
Journal showing a recording of transactions.
ledger.
Ledger showing the transactions total.
Posting. Word
Posting
yaad
of
karo.
that
Keyword. Posting.
transaction. Posting. Okay. Posting.
And trial
And then
balance
trial balance is showing the ledger balance.
summary. 3 words
Summary
yaad
of
karo.
that ledgers.
बस
Okay,
बस
sir.
keywords याद करो. Journal, recording, ledger, posting, trial balance, summary.
Okay. Recording, posting, then summary of that.
Very good. चलो लिख लो ये फटाफट. Other students who are doing it for the first time. Journal is recording, ledger is posting, and trial balance is a summary. Write it on rough pages. और पूरा फिर बाद में रिकॉल करना आफ्टर द सेशन. Over. So now I will tell you this backstory. Let's take an example. Say you buy 2 liters milk every day, which will cost you 70 rupees. Daily 2 liters. So mathematically, what is going to happen? 2 liter into 70 into 365 days. So you are going to spend 51,100 rupees in a year. Correct? How much you are going to spend mathematically? 2 liter 75 into 365 days. And you can see here your left hand side is matching with your right hand side. Left hand side is calculation, right hand side is amount. But accounting wise, we are calling it as the journal entry, and we are going to understand this. Purchases we are writing on the left hand side, that is a debit. Debit means what? We are posting on the left hand side in simple language. What is debit? Do not worry. And debit shortcut is DR. Debit representative. Okay. Credit representative is CR. Debit means left hand side we are going to record. Some items we are going to record it on the left hand side, expenses. And some items we are recording on the right hand side. Accounting. Okay, in accountancy, Luca di Pastori has made these rules. And we are going to understand those rules today in today's session. Okay, so how to it account for debit is equal to credit? This is your fundamentals. If you focus on these basics, believe me, accounting is very simple for you. If you pass these 20 entries, you at least have practice for more than 5 times. Today I am going to take that 20 entries, तो उसकी practice कीजिए. बाकी कुछ मत कीजिए आज. This 20 entries in next session, तोते के जैसे बोलते आना चाहिए. All these 20 entries, everyone has to answer it. Okay, every student. I am expecting from you. In today's session, I am not going to ask you. First, you do your practice. First, I will show you the path. And after that, in next session, I want from every student. And if you do these 20 entries, believe me, you will find accounting is very simple subject. It might happen in next session you got the wrong answer. It's okay. I will help you out. कोई बात नहीं है. पहले आपका गलत हुआ. I will give you time to understand. But 4th, 5th lecture में, you do not have to make this mistake. All 20 entries you have to answer it correctly. Correct? तो समझ लो. So some entries we are writing on the left hand side and some entries we are writing on the right hand side. Now cash we are writing on the here in this entry we are giving credit. Why? We will understand rules. Don't worry. But just want to show you, we have to write something on the left hand side. We have to write something on the right hand side. Left hand side is called as debit. Right hand side is called as credit. Okay. So this is a rule for accounting. mathematically, left hand side, right hand side, very simple. But in accounting, we call it as debit and credit. Debit on the left hand side, credit on the right hand side. Easy to understand. And this pictorial format will give you more conceptual clarity. ये जो हमारे बंदों ने PPT बनाया ना, there are a lot of efforts made by my team to understand it over the period. It is not the one day PPT. This presentation, you know, I started it from 2008, 2009. And today I have this, you know, all PPT का set. So this is not one day effort. तो यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इट एंड आपके लिए बनाया गया है स्पेशली. तो कितने एफर्ट्स हमारी टीम ने लिए होंगे ये समझ लो. तो परचेसेस लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड कैश ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. एंड दिस वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड बाय सम रूल्स. एंड दिस रूल्स आर, this is, you can see here, purchases to cash, left hand side, left hand side, left hand side, 140, 140, 140, 140, and this total of 140 we will get, total is 51,100, and then we transfer it to profit and loss account. Income and expenses are transferred to P&L, and then I will get the total 51,100. But for this, I have to first pass journal entry. From journal entry, I have to prepare this ledger. Ledger, देखो, left hand side and right hand side. This is called as ledger. And from ledger, I will take it to the trial balance. And from trial balance, I will take it in the profit and loss account and balance sheet. You may feel that, sir, these are very simple things, but some students are doing it for the first time. And to understand the concept logically, some students have, yes, you have done it in the 11-12 standard. But for them, this is very important, those who are doing it for the first time. So what is ledger? Ledger is a taking total. You can see day-wise total we are taking, day-wise. And then we take the 51,100 in the profit and loss account. What is trading account is chhod do, but it is profit and loss account. It's a part of profit and loss account. So this is called as the posting. And then we summarize, we take the total in the trial balance. And then we prepare it profit and loss account and balance sheet. जैसे न्यूटन अंकल बोलता है ना, क्या बोलता है न्यूटन अंकल? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, sir, this is science wala baba. Okay. Our Baba, Luca di Pacioli, Italian. Okay, what he says, every debit has equivalent credit. So our rule, accounting rule, every debit, every left hand side is having right hand side, equivalent right hand side. So left hand side is debit, right hand side is credit. And now we develop this system of double entry. Double entry system is nothing but it is the concept of debit and credit. Every debit matches with the credit side. So double entry system, this is the scientific method of accounting. See, mathematically alag hoga. Mathematically is different. But if you do it in this way, so your accounting will be perfect. Scientific method of accounting. Two effects. Every transaction has at least two effects which accounts get affected. Every transaction. And this is the concept of accounts. Left hand side is called as debit. So ये होता है debit. And if you write it on the right hand side, it is called as credit. So everyone understood this? तो सबको किसी ने भी पूछा, someone ask you, what is debit? So you have to call him as, you are writing on the left hand side of the ledger account. So ledger account का left hand side is a debit and right hand side is a credit. Easy. अभी तक कुछ difficult है? Nothing is difficult. अभी ये important है. Whenever you are writing asset, write down asset shows debit balance. Whenever we are starting with the asset always we start in accounts with the left hand side. Okay, so in balance sheet it is written on the right hand side. It's okay. Balance sheet में right hand side पे था. But when you are writing asset, you always start from the left hand side. Okay, जैसे purchase था. Purchase you have written on the left hand side. So whenever you are buying some asset, So in asset, where you are posting it on the left hand side. Just understand it. Always has a debit balance. तो याद करना है अपने को. This is the basic fundamental. 2 into 2, 4. हमने याद किया हुआ है. Similar to that, asset always shows debit balance. Asset always shows debit balance. Liability always shows, but obvious, liability always shows asset debit है, तो liability shows credit balance. लाइबिलिटी कौन सा बैलेंस बताता है? क्रेडिट बैलेंस. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, राइट डाउन एसेट डेबिट बैलेंस, लाइबिलिटी क्रेडिट बैलेंस. कैपिटल कौन सा बैलेंस है? कैपिटल इज अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, कैपिटल इज अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस. हमेशा याद रखो, कैपिटल इज अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस. इनकम कौन सा बैलेंस है? क्रेडिट बैलेंस. एंड एक्सपेंसेस डेबिट बैलेंस. ये 5 चीजें याद कर लो. 3 students will answer it. Okay, expense debit balance, asset debit, liability credit, capital credit, income credit, expense debit. I will ask you randomly. याद करो. चलो. asset debit, liability credit, capital credit, expense debit, income credit. Fundamentals must be very clear for passing your exam. In today's session, I am going to explain you only fundamentals. I am not starting with any chapter today. फंडामेंटल जब तक नहीं आएगा, आज का लेक्चर 20 एंट्रीज घर पे बहुत मेहनत करना है. You have to take lot of efforts for this 20 entries. And if you revise it properly, then fundamental of accounting is very simple. And whenever I will explain any accounting standard, you can easily catch it. But if you are not clear with these fundamentals, believe me, you won't understand any accounting. So I will show you only way. You have to follow it and you have to answer it in the next class. मैं 10 बार बोलूंगा नहीं. आज का सेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. चलो स्टार्ट. केतन बेटा. यस.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
हाँ, सो जल्दी बोलिए. एक बार पांचो.
Asset expense are debit expense, debit side, and income, liability, and capital will be on the credit side.
Very good. Now I will ask you. चलो फटाफट बैलेंस बोलना. Liability,
credit,
expense,
debit,
asset,
debit,
capital,
credit,
income,
credit,
asset,
debit,
expense,
debit.
very good. चलो next. नीलेश.
यस सर.
नीश सॉरी. हाँ, नीश है क्या नीलेश है? मेरे को दिखा ही नहीं.
नीलेश.
हाँ बोलिए.
एसेट डेबिट,
नीलेश.
लायबिलिटी क्रेडिट, कैपिटल क्रेडिट, इनकम क्रेडिट, एक्सपेंस डेबिट.
Yes, Regan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Regan ji, you are from?
Sir, I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Okay. So asset, are you finding this easy or difficult?
Sir, easy, sir.
Okay. You are direct entry student or foundation?
Direct entry.
Okay. You are doing it for the first time or you already watched some lectures?
Sir, I watched recorded lectures, sir, and it is first time for me to watch.
Which one is easy? These live lectures are more comfortable or recorded one?
Sir, this is for me a little nervous, but I will adapt it.
Okay. Live lectures are always better. You can ask queries. I can ask you questions and this will help you out.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Chalo. So tell me asset.
Asset debit balance.
Liability.
Credit balance.
Expense.
Debit.
Income.
Credit.
Capital.
Credit balance.
Huh?
Credit.
Credit. Prepaid expense is asset or liability? Or expense or income?
So
Prepaid
prepaid
expense.
expenses is an asset.
Very good. Income received in advance.
Liability, sir.
Very good. Income receivable.
It's an asset.
Expense payable.
Liability.
Salary.
It's an expense.
Very good. Professional fees.
So we say expense.
Income. We are taking it, no?
Oh,
Professional fees.
okay,
Huh.
sir. Income.
As a chartered accountant, it is income. Huh? From businessman angle, it is expense. Correct.
Okay.
No, no problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Furniture.
Furniture is an asset.
Prepaid expense.
Expense asset.
Very good. Very good. Next. Last one. Ajay. और पवन ना नहीं यस
गुड मॉर्निंग सर
हाँ जी पवन जी
गुड मॉर्निंग सर
जल्दी बताइए गुड मॉर्निंग लाइबिलिटी
क्रेडिट बैलेंस
एक्सपेंस
एक्सपेंस डेबिट
इनकम
क्रेडिट
एसेट
एसेट डेबिट
कैपिटल
क्रेडिट
ठीक है ओके चलो and income and expenses do not have any closing balance तो asset debit liability credit capital credit expense debit income credit ये हो गया now how to record the transaction sir we understood balances now can you tell me how to pass journal entry for journal entry we are having two approaches one is equation approach but I will follow traditional approach okay equation approach is also easy but more easy is traditional approach when you are in the learning phase always follow traditional approach and after becoming CA you go with the equation approach so equation approach means what left hand side and right hand side we are matching so asset minus liability is equal to capital or asset is equal to liability plus capital liability plus capital is equal to asset so this is the equation liability plus capital. Say asset has left hand side balance, capital and right liability has a right hand side balance. तो ये तो अपना equation है. It's very simple. Now before break, I am going to explain you traditional approach. Break के पहले मैं आपको traditional approach explain कर रहा हूँ with golden rules. Golden rules. Personal account. See, accounting, I will now write it for you. और फिर आप ब्रेक में मुझे रूल्स बता देना ब्रेक के बाद नाउ जस्ट नोट डाउन इट वन बाय वन अकाउंटिंग नंबर वन personal account now what is personal see accounting is divided in three parts personal real and nominal so our accounting is divided in three parts just recall it in the break okay you are doing it for the first time doesn't matter तो ये सिर्फ ब्रेक में याद कर लो इन ब्रेक आई वांट एवरीवन मस्ट आंसर दिस इन दैट 10-15 मिनट्स तो पर्सनल अकाउंट रियल अकाउंट नॉमिनल अकाउंट नाउ प्लीज हैव पेशेंस अभी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सिखाने जा रहा हूं इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट तो नाउ यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल वाइल अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट तो पर्सनल अकाउंट हैव 100% फोकस पर्सनल अकाउंट देयर आर टू रिलेशनशिप one is due relationship and second one is settlement relationship. Now, what is due relationship? See, if yes, suppose, for example, I will ask you some questions. Suppose you are visiting any restaurant and you paid them in cash. You paid them in cash or by debit card. Is he going to record your name in his ledger account? No. Because for him, he will record it as income, cash account debit to sales. Okay. He won't record your name in books of accounts. Why? Logic is very simple. Because you are paying cash, so why he will recall your name? But assume if you are visiting that restaurant and you are regular customer and you settle your account after 30 days. So he will maintain your account. He should know what is the amount to be recoverable. सपोज आप कोई रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हो और उनको कैश दे रहे हो, तो अब वो आपका नाम क्यों याद रखेगा? वो रेस्टोरेंट वाला क्यों याद? वो बोलेगा भाई उसने कैश दे दिया, मैंने सेल कर दिया, मैं आपका नाम मेरे बुक्स में क्यों लिखूं? अननेसेसरी में मेरे अकाउंटिंग एंट्रीज क्यों बढ़ाऊं? वाई देर इज अननेसेसरी एंट्री राइटिंग बढ़ेगा एंड अल्टीमेटली आपका नाम लिख के क्या मिलने वाला है? नथिंग. Because you are not his regular customer. But suppose if you visit that restaurant, आप वो रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हो और आप उधर उधारी पे खा रहे हो और आपने उनको बोला मैं 1 महीने के बाद जितनी बार भी खाया होगा मैं एक टाइम का पेमेंट करूंगा. नाउ यू टेल मी, वो रेस्टोरेंट वाला आपका नाम लिखेगा क्या नहीं लिखेगा? वो बोलेगा यस आई हैव टू रिकॉर्ड इट योर नेम because I want to recover it from you. So due relationship is the first one. Now what is the due relationship ka rule? Debit the debtor. Now debtor means what? Debtor means amount which is receivable. Debtor means receivable asset. And credit is the payable. Credit the creditor. Credit the creditor. It's a payable. So this rule is very important. Now when debtor arises in case of sale. And creditor कब आएगा? In case of purchases. So whenever there is a sales entry, debtor's account debit होगा. And whenever there is a purchase entry, creditor account will be credited. Not at one time. Either you are debtor or either you are creditor. ऐसा नहीं होगा you are debtor also and you are creditor in the same entry. No. Okay. So either you are debtor, तो debtor होगा तो you will have a debit balance. And if you are creditor, you will have a credit balance. Simple. And now whenever you are settling this transaction, तो balance becomes 0. तो debit the receiver. And who is the receiver? Who is getting money? And when you will get the money, who will get the money? Creditor will get the money. Okay. And credit the giver. And who is the giver? Debtor becomes giver. Okay. So whenever settlement transaction is there, तो इधर क्या होगा? Debtor becomes giver and creditor becomes receiver in case of settlement. In case of settlement, debtor becomes giver and creditor becomes receiver. So their balance will be 0 after settlement. After settlement, you won't recall his name. No. Okay. एक बार settle हो गया तो balance 0 हो गया. Very simple. Understood the process? Personal account rule, due relationship, debit the debtor, credit the creditor. Settlement relationship, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Who is giver? Debtor becomes giver. And who is receiver? Creditor becomes receiver. पहले creditor था, बाद में receiver बन जाएगा. Okay, so why I am telling you all these entries? Because when you are passing any transaction, so you have to route it through these entries. So this is a traditional approach. This approach is called as traditional approach for passing any journal entry. This is a traditional approach. Real account. In real account, debit what comes in. See, real account is related to, but now what is real account? Whenever cash is there, furniture is there, machinery is there, land and building. So what this real account call it as? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Simple. Cash आया, cash गया. Furniture आया, furniture गया. So whenever goes out will be credited, comes in will be debited. And this two account, we carry it. Where we are writing it? In the balance sheet. Where we are writing it? These two accounts, personal and real account, we write it in the balance sheet. And nominal account, we write it in the profit and loss account. And what is this entry? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So according to traditional approach, we are not dividing it in the asset, liability, expense, income, capital. According to traditional approach, we divide it in personal, real and nominal accounts. And if you apply this rule, you can pass any entry very easily that we are going to see. All these 20 entries. So in today's session, traditional approach is very important. Okay. Personal, real, nominal. What I expect from you in break, you will write this rules for at least 5 times without looking into it. पहली बार याद करो, पहली बार देख के याद करो, अच्छे से याद करो. Personal account, due relationship, debit, the debtor, credit, the creditor. Settlement relationship, debit, the receiver, credit, the giver. Debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver. Okay, debtor बन गया giver, creditor बन गया receiver. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Okay, very easy. Let's recall. Furniture. अभी देखो, अभी वापस पूछता हूं. All these 20 items. But now these 20 items, I'm not going to ask you it in the asset, liability, expense, income, capital. Now you have to apply these 3 fundamentals. Rules. And you have to tell me. Chalo. Bhavani? Yes. चलो याद करो. Furniture. यस बेटा. गणेश, आपको बोलना है बेटा. बोलिए बोलिए, बोलने से कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा. ऑल ऑफ यू डू नॉट गेट पैनिक. कोई टेंशन मत लो. हाँ जी. यस बोलिए. फर्नीचर. फर्नीचर इज अ रियल अकाउंट. रियल अकाउंट. हाँ. नाउ यू हैव टू टेल मी. सेल्स. सेल्स इनकम. नो, नॉट इन दैट वे. इनकम है तो विच अप्रोच? पर्सनल, रियल, नॉमिनल? Nominal. Very good. Nominal. Surrounding noise is more better, Ganesh. Bhavani?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sales is nominal. Loan. Personal.
Nominal.
Nominal? No, wrong. It's not nominal. It is not expense. Loan means.
Personal account.
Loan means you have taken it from someone. No, he is your creditor. Creditor.
Yes,
so creditor is a personal. Loan is a creditor, no?
Yes, sir.
Apply rule properly. Huh? Next. Debtor.
Debtor personal account.
Personal rule is debit the debtor. Personal rule.
Personal.
Yes. Capital.
Personal account, sir.
Very good. Personal account. Capital, we want to pay him back. So he's my creditor. So capital is a creditor. So he's a personal account. Yes, very good. Cash.
Cash, real account.
Very good. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Cash comes in and goes out. Salary.
Nominal account, it is an expenses.
Very good. Nominal account, expense.
Expense.
Bank OD.
Personal account, sir.
It's like a loan. So loan is a personal. We have to pay it back. So personal account. Very good. Income received in advance. Yes, beta. If you don't know, you can say, sir. Yes, you can guess it. Okay. So Bhavani ji.
Yes, yes sir. Guess, wait.
Guess. Huh?
Yeah.
See, I will give you one shortcut. Every liability is a personal account.
Yes, sir. Personal account. Income received in advance, personal account.
Every liability is a personal account. Remember, every liability side is a personal account. And do not give this shortcut to anyone. Huh? Okay. So if it's a liability, then it's a mandatory personal account. Okay.
Personal account.
So income received in advance is a personal account. You can note down it. Wherever you are getting the wrong answer, note down.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Inventory.
Inventory real account.
Inventory normally asset. An asset comes in or goes out. Here inventory comes in or it is either, see, asset is either personal or real. And it is not personal, so it is real. Okay?
Real.
See, income and expenses is only nominal.
Yes, sir.
And asset is real or personal. And liability is mandatory personal. Capital is mandatory personal. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fixed deposit. First fixed deposit as per modern approach. What is that? Fixed deposit. First recall that. Asset, liability, expense, income or capital as per modern approach.
Asset.
Now asset is either real or personal.
Yes, sir.
So fixed deposit is with bank and bank is a personal.
Personal account.
Some people may treat it as investment. If it is investment, then real. But if you treat it as bank, FD, then it's a personal. Okay. So real and personal both are correct. But more correct is personal. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Depreciation.
Nominal account. It's an
nominal. It's an loss. It's a loss, therefore nominal. Depreciation is a loss, not expense. Expense means which you pay from your pocket. Salary is expense. Depreciation is a loss. Understood the difference? There is one line difference. Expense means which you pay from your pocket, and losses you are not paying from your pocket. So it's a loss. Income receivable. Receivable is asset or liability or expense or capital or income?
Income receivable asset.
Asset. So asset you have two options, either personal or
real. Real. Personal account.
So you can recall it like this. Okay. You develop your thinking better. In CA course, you have to think by your own. Okay. You don't have to by heart anything. Okay. You can apply this logic. First, income receivable. Guess this is asset, liability, expense, capital or income. So you guess now it is income receivable is asset. You know that. So income receivable asset. So asset is either real or personal. So receivable is personal. Any receivable or payable, it's a personal account. GST payable.
Personal account, sir.
Payable is a liability. Liability है तो personal है. Very good. Drawings.
Personal account.
Very good. Capital का minus तो personal. Investment.
Personal account.
No, investment is a real. What comes in or goes out. No?
Okay.
You might treat it as bank FD is a personal, but investment is a real. Understood?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Purchase.
Purchase is nominal account.
Nominal. Expense है तो nominal है. Prepaid expense. Prepaid expense is
Personal
what?
account. Assets.
Asset.
Personal account.
Asset either real or personal. So it is personal. So prepaid
Personal
expense,
account.
payable, receivable, all are personal. Income received in
Personal
advance
account.
is a personal account.
Personal account.
Bad debts.
Nominal account.
Why?
Is expenses or
Nominal
losses.
loss, not expense.
Loss.
Bad
Loss.
debts means
No,
loss. It
loss.
you are not paying bad debts, no. It's a salary. It's not like salary. It's a loss.
Yes,
And
sir.
loss है तो
Yes, sir.
nominal. Creditor.
Create a personal account.
Very good. Okay. Chalo, one more time. Now, furniture.
Furniture
Fatafat.
real account.
Very good. Sales.
Sales nominal account.
Very good. Loan.
Personal account.
Very good. Debtors.
Personal account.
Very good. Capital.
Personal account.
Very good. Cash.
Real account.
Yes. Salary.
Nominal account.
Very good. Bank OD.
Personal account.
Nice. Income received in advance.
Personal account.
Very good. Inventory.
Personal nominal real account.
All answered. You answered all. Real, personal, nominal. And finally, it's a real.
Yes.
Next. Fixed deposit.
Fixed the personal account.
Depreciation.
Nominal account.
Very good. Income receivable.
Personal account.
Nice. GST payable.
Personal account.
Very good. Drawings.
Personal account.
Investment.
Personal account. No, real account. What comes in, what goes out.
Purchases.
Nominal account.
Prepaid expense.
Personal account.
Bad debts.
Nominal account. Nominal account.
Creditor.
Personal account.
Very. So you are finding it simple or difficult?
Simple, sir.
Simple. You are attending it for the
Simple.
first time or you already watched some recorded lectures?
I watched recorded classes before. This is first session for a live classes.
Okay. And have you find it simple or difficult? Recorded
Very
one?
simple, sir. Very simple, sir.
Okay. And here? So you are enjoying recorded lectures or your live lectures?
Live lecturer is very enjoyment and we connect easily for all topics.
Very good. Now I hope you will attend it for next 5 months consistently.
Yes, sir. Consistency.
And you
I attended
maintain
all
your
the sessions.
notebook. Yes, not
sir.
only attending lecture is important, but you have to also work hard after the lecture.
sir.
You have to maintain your book. You have to write everything in your notebook and you have to follow all my tips.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Chalo. So take a screenshot of this and we'll take a break and we'll meet at 9 o'clock after this traditional approach. Yes, I want everyone will participate and I'm going to take 20 journal entries after the break. So please, break is of only 10 minutes because we want at least 30 minutes. So break is of only 10 minutes. Chalo, take a break. अशोक जी ब्रेक ले लेना 10 मिनट का. चलो आदिति फटाक से बोल दीजिए बेटा एक बार. Yes, answer it.
Yes, so there are, in traditional approach there are three rules, that is personal account, real account and nominal account. In personal account there is two things, which is due relationship and settlement relationship. In due relationship there is a debit the debtor and credit the creditor, and in settlement relationship it becomes debit the receiver, credit the giver, in which debtor becomes the giver and creditor becomes the receiver.
Debtor becomes giver.
Yes, so
Debtor.
debtor becomes the giver, creditor becomes the receiver. Then there is real account, which says that debit what comes in, credit what goes out. In nominal account, debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. Personal and real account are transferred to balance, carry to balance sheet, and nominal account is transferred to P&L account.
Very good, Aditi. Perfect. Next, Om Rajput. Other students, please be careful while answering. Huh?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
गुड मॉर्निंग, बोलिए.
यस सर, ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच में 3 रूल्स होते हैं, पर्सनल अकाउंट, नॉमिनल अकाउंट और रियल अकाउंट. पर्सनल अकाउंट में 2 रिलेशनशिप होते हैं, ड्यू रिलेशनशिप और सेटलमेंट रिलेशनशिप. डेबिट द डेटर्स रिसीवेबल, क्रेडिट द क्रेडिटर्स पेएबल, डेटर्स बिकम गिवर, क्रेडिटर्स बिकम रिसीवेबल. रियल अकाउंट में व्हाट कम्स इन डेबिट, व्हाट गोज आउट क्रेडिट. एंड नॉमिनल अकाउंट ऑल एक्सपेंसेस एंड लॉस आर डेबिटेड, ऑल इनकम्स एंड गेन्स आर क्रेडिटेड.
वेरी गुड. ओनली एक रूल रहेगा आपका, डेबिट द रिसीवर, क्रेडिट द गिवर.
सॉरी सर.
हाँ, ठीक है. धनलक्ष्मी.
In traditional account, there are three accounts: personal account, real account, and nominal account. In personal account, we have due relationship and settlement relationship. In due relationship, debit the debtor, credit the creditor. In settlement relationship, debit the receiver, credit the giver. And debtor becomes giver and creditor becomes a receiver.
Very good.
In real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. In nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Personal and real account will be carried forward to the balance sheet, and nominal account will be transferred to profit and loss account.
Yes. Sajdev, new student. Those who never interacted, beta, please answer. Other students.
Yes,
Start.
sir. Traditional approach has 3 methods: personal, real, and nominal. Personal has 2 methods: due relationship and settlement relationship. Due relationship has debit the debtor and credit the creditor. Then settlement, debit the receiver, then credit the giver. Then debit become giver and credit become receiver. Then
Debtor
real
becomes
account.
giver.
Sorry, debtor become giver and credit become receiver.
Creditor becomes.
Creditor become receiver. Then real account is debit what comes in, then debit what comes in and credit what goes on. Nominal account, and debit is all expenses and losses, then credit has all incomes and gains. Personal and real account carried to balance sheet, and then nominal account has transferred to P&L.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
कहाँ से हो?
Ahmedabad, Gujarat se, sir.
You are doing it for the first time, these lectures?
Yes, sir. Yes,
or
sir.
already watched some recorded one?
No, sir.
अरे वाह. Yes, very good. Direct entry?
Yeah, sir, direct entry student.
चलो ठीक है.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, without wasting time, yes, we are going to start with some entries. 10 entries I will take it in the class, and 10 entries I will give it as homework. Okay. So, because I want to give it as homework, I want to develop your thinking. And in CA course, what is more important? Development of your thinking. Okay. So now everyone is clear with the basic rules of accounts, and let's start with some examples now. Transactions. Okay. Now, while writing these transactions, what you have to do? You don't have to prepare like this format. I will give you the format. See, first you will prepare 4 columns. You will prepare 4 columns, not now, after the class. First column is identify account. Second column is identify rule. Third column is apply rule. And last one is entry. You can skip this entry part if you do not have space. But yes, so you can prepare only 3 columns if you want, but entry is optional. If you have space, you can prepare entry column also. Now, first transaction is SS started business. If you want, you can write it in rough now. SS started business. Chalo. Business with a cash of rupees 1 lakh. You can write this transaction now. Yes, prepare these columns. Chalo fatapat. All columns rough में बनाओ, rough में, and do it in pair afterwards. Aditi, हो गए बेटा columns?
Yes, sir.
Completed columns?
Yes, sir.
Write down first transaction बेटा. SS started business with a cash of rupees 1 lakh. Surrounding noise बहुत हो गया आदित्य अभी.
Yes, so 1 second. I'm just 1 second. 1 second. Yes, sir.
Have you written?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Chalo. So, can you tell me, Aditi, 2 accounts?
Yes, sir. So it is first is capital account, which is being affected, and second is cash account.
So I will write sequence cash first and then capital. Yes, you are correct. There are 2 accounts, capital and cash, but I will write cash first and then capital.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So cash and capital. Cash, can you identify type?
Cash is in real account.
Okay.
Because it's an asset. Capital is in personal account.
Very good. Then what is the real account rule?
Real account says that debit what comes in and credit what goes out.
Okay. You have to answer full entry. Yeah? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. But here cash comes into the business because business entity concept. In business, cash comes in. No, we are thinking from the angle of.
We are thinking from the business entity concept.
Yes, yes. From the angle of business. So in business, cash comes in. And capital?
Capital is in personal account, which says that debit the receiver, credit the giver.
No, here it is due relationship. Debit the debtor, credit the creditor. More correct. Giver is also correct. But more correct is we have to return it back, no?
Yes, sir.
We want to pay this amount back to the businessman. Yeah. So he's our creditor. Giver is also correct. But more appropriate is creditor.
Creditor.
Giver is also correct, beta. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
So entry is right. How we
cash
are writing
account
it?
Debit.
Cash account debit. And
to capital account.
But while writing to, we write after some space. Okay. Credit side, we write it as to capital account. Credit, we write it as to capital account.
Yes, sir.
SS capital. To SS capital account. And debit side 1 lakh, credit side 1 lakh. So this is how you are writing the entry.
Okay, sir.
Entry, you can skip it, but how to write the entry? Cash account debit.
To SS capital account.
After some space, 2 and then SS capital. थोड़ा space देना है. जगह छोड़ के 2 लिखना है. Everyone.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Modern approach, we are not writing the entry. As per modern approach, we are going to understand it by traditional approach only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Modern approach, we will apply it afterwards. Where you are in the learning phase, always apply which approach?
Traditional approach.
आप जब बीकॉम में एंट्री करते थे आप ऐसे ही करते थे या रूल्स वगैरह अप्लाई नहीं करते थे?
नहीं सर, रूल्स वगैरह अप्लाई करते थे, गोल्डन रूल्स वर द मस्ट सर.
Okay. चलो. Second transaction, write down loan taken rupees 1 lakh. I have taken a loan of rupees 1 lakh.
Cash account and bank account. Bank loan account.
पहले लिखो transaction.
Yes sir.
Second transaction, loan taken rupees 1 lakh. Cash.
Yes sir. Cash account and bank loan account.
Cash account and bank loan account. हाँ.
Cash is a real account which says that debit what comes in and credit what goes
पहले
out.
accounts identify. Bank loan is?
A bank loan is a personal account.
Now do not write everything real, personal. RP. Okay.
Okay.
Rule. हाँ.
Real account says that debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
And here cash comes in. And personal account rule is?
A personal account rule is due relationship rule. Debit the debtor, credit the creditor.
Here due relationship. Huh?
Yes.
Credit the creditor because we want to pay it back.
Yes sir.
So entry will be cash account. You do not write entry now. Cash to loan.
Bank loan.
Bank loan. 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Over?
Yes sir.
Third entry. Purchase furniture of rupees 20,000. Write down. Purchase furniture of rupees 20,000.
So done.
Two accounts.
Furniture account and cash account.
Don't open purchase account.
Yes
okay.
Sir.
Purchase account is open only in case of goods. Okay. If you purchase goods, then purchase account is open. So you do not have to open which account?
Purchase account.
Yes. So here, first account is
furniture account.
And second account is
cash account.
Furniture and cash. Identify type.
Furniture is a real account.
Furniture is a real account. 1 minute. Cash is also real.
Real account. Furniture account is a real account which says that debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Furniture in this case, furniture is coming in the business.
Okay. Furniture comes in.
Comes in, yeah. And cash is also real account which says that credit what goes out. So cash is going out of the business.
Correct. So entries.
Furniture account debit to cash account.
Very good.
20,000.
So 3 entries are over. Next. Now furniture value is reducing. What is depreciation? Sir. Depreciation is a reduction in the value of furniture.
Furniture.
Okay, after 1 year. After 1 year. It is not going to depreciate immediately. But whenever you are selling asset or on year end, you are going to calculate depreciation. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
So, two accounts, depreciation is a reduction in the value of asset. So, those students who are doing it for the first time, if you don't know what is depreciation, the depreciation is the reduction in the value of asset due to passage of time, due to time or wear and tear of that asset. So, when you buy Activa on very first day, your performance of Activa is good, but after 1 year, whether it is giving you the same performance?
No, sir.
No. So what we call it as? Your asset is
depreciated.
Your asset is depreciated. So depreciation is a reduction in the value of asset. So two accounts?
Depreciation account and furniture account.
Yes. Depreciation and?
Furniture.
Furniture. So depreciation is a?
Nominal account.
And furniture is?
A real account.
And depreciation debit all
Debit all
losses.
expenses and losses.
Losses. So depreciation is a loss. Okay, not
Okay.
expense. So
Okay.
expense you can write debit all expense and losses, but here it is I'm writing deliberately losses. And furniture, due to depreciation, furniture is increasing or decreasing?
It is decreasing.
So comes in or goes out?
Goes out.
Decreasing means goes out. Okay, actually it is not going out, but furniture value is reducing, therefore it is called as goes out. So entry will be
Depreciation account debit to furniture account.
very good. So entry is depreciation to furniture. So first transaction क्या था बेटा, याद करो. First
So
transaction.
capital account.
हाँ. ऐसे started business.
As a started business
Entry. Now
with a
directly tell
capital.
me the entry.
Cash account debit to capital account.
Very good. Second one.
Second was for the loan, so cash account debit to bank loan account.
Third one.
Third one for the furniture which was purchased, so furniture account debit to cash account.
Fourth one.
Fourth is for the depreciation of the furniture, so depreciation account debit to furniture account.
क्या बात है. Very good. चलो next one. Direct wages paid. Wages means salaries payable to officers and wages is payable to laborers. Okay. So difference between salary is for your officers and wages is directly who are doing the trading work, who are they are laborers. So labor के लिए wages होता है. Okay. So you have to understand the difference between. Now for example, suppose if I'm working with the ICAI, assume on payroll basis, so whether ICAI is paying me salary or wages?
Salary.
Salary. So for ICAI, if I'm on the payroll, so I will get this salary. Okay. Suppose now I'm running a restaurant and there is one table boy. So I'm paying
Tip. Salary. Sorry. Salary. You're running the restaurant.
For table boy, I'm paying wages. For laborers means what? Who are doing the trade? No, actually I'm writing it in the salary head only. But suppose who is labor, who is directly associated with goods. Okay.
Okay.
You have to understand the difference between labor and salary, because labor is directly, we are writing it in the trading account. Labor is treated as the direct expenses and salary is treated as the indirect expenses. So we have to understand the difference. In costing also, we have to bifurcate labor and salary. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So wages paid.
Wages account and cash account.
Wages is?
Wages is an expense, so nominal account, and cash is a real account.
So
nominal account, debit all expenses.
And here cash comes in or goes out?
Cash goes out.
Very good. So wages account debit to cash. I am not writing the entry now. Now you know how to write it. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Hanji.
Yes.
Next. Now this is very important. Now you have to understand the accrual concept of accounting. Now payment is not important. What is accrual? In accounting, accrual means payment is not important. You will book your expenditure irrespective of your payment. Correct? क्या आवाज है बेटा? Chalo, no problem. Okay. So we are recording expenditure based on the accrual concept. So let's understand what is the accrual concept. Accrual concept means payment is not important. Now, what is the salary of my staff? 10,000. And what is the payment I made? 8,000. So out of 10,000, paid 8,000. So what about remaining salary? What about the remaining salary, Aditi? Hanji beta. Remaining salary is payable, correct?
2,000 payable.
2,000 payable. but I will record my salary as per payment basis or accrual basis?
Accrual basis.
An accrual basis. So I will open salary account. 10,000. It is expenses. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So salary account will be debited by 10,000. But how much cash I am paying?
Only 8,000.
So this entry is called as compound entry. What is called as? When more than two accounts recorded, when more than two accounts are recorded, it is called as compound entry. So to cash 8,000, and who is my creditor? Anand is my creditor.
Yes, sir.
But I will not open Anand account. Instead of that, I will open salary payable
account
or outstanding salary or provision for salary. This is your choice. Either open salary payable account or outstanding salary account in which Anand account will be reflected, or provision for salary. Okay. So this account is not personal account. This account is called as representative personal account. And what it represents? It represents number of employees to whom salary is not yet paid. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
So are you going to open Anand account or salary payable account?
Salary payable account.
And in which account you will get the list of your employees to whom you paid the salary or not paid the salary?
In salary payable account.
So salary is not yet paid, but it is accrued. What it called as? Accrued but not paid. What it's called as?
Accrued but not paid.
Accrued but not paid. So this is your liability. And liability है तो creditor. So which account you are going to open?
Salary payable account.
And salary payable is a personal account or representative personal account?
Representative of personal account.
What it represents?
The list of the employees to whom the salary is not yet payable, is not paid, but it is payable.
Accrued but not paid.
Accrued but not paid.
Very good. So you understood the logic of salary payable?
Yes, sir.
So salary payable is which type of account? Personal or representative personal?
Representative of personal account.
Very good. So this is very important. In accounting, we follow accrual concept of accounting and not the cash concept of accounting. Accounting is always we follow accrual
concept.
So today you understood three concepts. Number one, business entity concept.
Business entity concept. Yeah, business entity concept.
We think from the angle of?
We think from the angle of the business, not from the businessman or the owners.
Okay. Second one. Then?
Substance over form.
What is substance over form?
In that
legal
control
form is important or substance is important?
In that control is important instead of legal form.
Very good. So substance is important means legal form is not important, and that control is important, not legal ownership. And third concept is?
Third concept is accrual concept.
In which we book expenditure on payment basis or incurred basis?
On incurred basis.
So we record expenses on incurred basis. Incurred and not based on the payment. And income we record on the basis of? Yes.
Received?
No. Not
earned.
received.
Okay, yeah. Not received.
Earned is important and not received. So this is very important. Expenses booked on the basis of?
Expenses are booked on the basis of incurred, and revenue income is booked from the basis of earned, not received.
Very good. तो ये होता है accrual concept. So for business entity concept, we think from the angle of business, not from the angle of businessman. In substance over form, we think, sorry, substance is important, legal form is not important, and accrual concept, expenses are booked on the basis of incurred and not paid, and income is based on the earned and not received. थोड़ा लैंग्वेज बोलने को टाइम लगेगा, इट विल नीड सम टाइम, बट बेटा आदिति यू आर आंसरिंग वेरी फ्लुएंटली, फ्लोलेस, मतलब फ्लॉलेस है एकदम, डोंट वरी, यू आर आंसरिंग इट प्रॉपरली, तो पैनिक मत होना, एंड आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग सच आंसर्स फ्रॉम एवरीवन, एंड यू आर डूइंग इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, तो इट विल टेक सम टाइम. ठीक है, फिर भी बहुत बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस है, कीप इट अप.
थैंक यू सर.
यस, सो 6 एंट्रीज वी हैव कंप्लीटेड. ओके,
यस सर.
स्टार्टिंग से याद करो. फर्स्ट एंट्री,
first was for the capital cash account debit to capital account. Second was for the bank loan cash account debit to bank loan account. Third was for the furniture purchase, so furniture account debit to cash account. And fifth was for the wages paid, so wages account debit to cash account. And sixth was for the accrual based concept, which was salary account debit to cash account to salary payable account.
very good. Seventh one, investment in FD of rupees 50,000. Investment in FD of rupees 50,000. Can you tell me 2 accounts? This 10 entries we have to do, bus. Only 10 entries, and 10 entries by your own. And out of that, you completed 6 entries. Only 4 entries are remaining.
Investment account and cash account.
Very good. Investment is real. Cash is also real. Debit what comes in.
And credit what goes out.
Correct. Over?
Yes, sir.
This is very simple entry, so I don't have to explain anything about this. Chalo. Now we are going to understand entries of purchases. Entries of
purchases.
Purchases. Now see. We purchase from Sangam rupees 20,000 on credit. If nothing is given, we will assume whether cash is paid or whether Sangam account will be opened.
Sangam account will be opened.
Okay, this is credit transaction. This is credit
transaction.
So what is the entry?
Purchase account debit to Sangam account.
Very good. And Sangam. Purchase
is a nominal account, which is an expense.
Very good. Debit
and
expense.
Sangam is in personal account.
And he's our?
He's our creditor.
Creditor. Amount is payable. So creditor shows credit balance. Okay.
Credit balance.
So if I open Sangam account, which side will be affected, beta? On which
the
side
left
we are
hand
going
side?
to write?
Left hand side debit, sir.
No, Sangam is credited or debited, my dear?
Okay, it is credited. So two purchases.
So on the right hand side, no, if credited though.
Yes, sir. By
so
purchases.
I write it like by purchases. What I am writing?
By purchases.
Side, because his account is credited, no? So on the right hand side, we are going to write by opposite account. By in Sangam, you cannot have Sangam account. By purchase account. Understood?
Yes, sir.
20,000 because he is my creditor. And what creditor becomes when payment is done? Then he becomes, creditor becomes?
Receiver.
So receiver. So when we are going to do payment, his account will be debited. Okay?
Debited.
Receiver. So he's our creditor. Now, out of that, I made a payment of?
Paid to Sangam 17,000.
17,000. So which 2 accounts?
Sangam account debit to cash account.
And Sangam is a personal, cash is a
real.
So Sangam rule, creditor or receiver now?
Receiver.
Settlement or due?
Settlement relationship.
Here settlement. Or idhar upar?
Due relationship.
Due relationship. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So debit the
Debit the receiver and cash for what goes out.
Very good. So balance is
Sangam account debit to cash account.
17,000. But still, how much is payable?
It
If I
was
open his account, on which side I'm going to write?
3,000.
Debit side or credit side? Now while payment.
While payment, it is on the debit side to cash
17,000. Still
70,000.
payable
Still payable 3,000.
3,000. Wait. Now what happened? Sangam offered me a discount of 2,000. Sangam offered me a discount of 2,000.
2,000.
So this discount is, I received discount or I lost discount?
Sangam received, say, it is
my gain or loss?
It is my gain.
Gain, because I don't have to pay that 2,000.
Yeah.
So Sangam and discount received.
Sangam is in
Personal
personal
nominal. And why Sangam account is open?
Because he is the one who is receiving, receiver.
No. I cancel my creditors.
Okay.
He is not receiver. I cancelled my creditors. Okay. So when discount is received, then creditors is cancelled. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
So don't apply receiver. Cancel creditors. And
Yes,
this
sir.
is my gain. This is my gain, not
Gain.
income. Gain. So entry will be creditors to discount received. What is the entry?
Creditors to discount received.
So whenever discount received is there, it is your gain, and creditors is cancelled. Therefore debited. Creditors account debit to discount received. Understood the logic? Discount received. So what is the entry for discount received?
Sangam account debit to discount received account.
Creditors to discount received.
Creditors to discount
You are correct.
received.
Sangam to discount received, but creditors to discount received. Whenever I'm asking you the entry for discount received, you have to answer creditors to discount received. Correct?
Okay, sir.
2,000. And how much amount I have not paid?
3,000.
1,000, no, my dear.
Okay, yeah, 1,000 is
I received
payable. Yeah,
discount.
I got it. Yes, sir.
And whenever I'm not paying any amount, so it is not bad debts. If someone has not paid my amount, then it is bad debts. But if I'm not paying the amount, so it is called as deficiency.
Deficiency.
What it called as?
Deficiency.
If I'm not paying someone amount, it is deficiency. And if someone has not paid my amount, it is?
Bad debts.
Bad debts. मैंने किसी का पैसा डुबाया तो डेफिशिएंसी, मेरा किसी ने पैसा डुबाया तो बैड डेट्स. ये दो दिमाग में रखना. ओके, यू आर डूइंग इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. तो यस, बैड डेट्स कब आएगा बेटा? बैड डेट्स इन क्रेडिटर्स केस और डेटर्स केस?
Debtors case.
और डेफिशिएंसीज इन
Creditors case.
हाँ, तो इधर एंट्री क्या होगा? क्रेडिटर्स and
Creditors
deficiency.
account debit to deficiency account. Creditor is
creditors
constant, deficiency is nominal.
Creditors cancelled and deficiency is gain. Correct?
Okay. Yes, sir.
My entry will be Sangam account debit
To deficiency account.
Very good. Sangam to deficiency. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Easy?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So you started with which entry?
First, I started purchases. I started with purchase account debit to Sangam account with 20,000
Purchase to
rupees.
creditors. Okay. Now you don't have to answer to Sangam. Purchase to creditors. Then when you are doing payment, then?
So creditors account debit to cash account.
When there is discount received?
When there is discount received, to creditors account debit to discount received.
And when there is deficiency?
Creditors account debit to deficiency account.
One more time. Credit purchase entry?
Creditors account debit to purchase account debit to creditors account.
Focus. Purchases to creditors. Payment entry?
Creditors account debit to cash account.
Discount received?
Creditors account debit to discount received.
And deficiency?
Creditors account debit to deficiency account.
Other students, please assume you are answering every entry like Aditi. Okay, so do not only watch the session, but assume you are here and you are answering all my questions. So it will be easy for you. Okay, now Aditi is taking 100% efforts, but and benefit also. And other students, I request you all to take this benefit in the next class. So why only Aditi? आदिति को क्या अलग से कुछ आ रहा है क्या? ऐसा नहीं है, सबको बेनिफिट लेना है. Okay, चलो Aditi, from first entry you have to answer. First one.
First was for the capital, so cash account debit to capital account. Second was for the bank loan, so cash account debit to bank loan account. Third was for the furniture purchased, so furniture account debit to cash account. Fourth one was for the depreciation on furniture, so depreciation account debit to furniture account. Fifth was for the wages, so wages account debit to cash account. And sixth was for the accrue, which was based on the accrual concept, which says that salary account debit to cash account to salary payable account. Seventh was for the investment in FD, so investment account debit to cash account. Eighth was for the credit purchase, so purchase account debit to creditors account. Nine was for the payment or the settlement relationship, so creditors account debit to cash account. And 10th was for the discount received to creditor account debit to discount received account. And 11th was for the deficiency, so creditors account debit to deficiency account.
Very good, beta. And last 4 entries, beta. Now sales entry you can do by your own, no?
Yeah.
Sales entry. And now these are some accrual entries. Beta, how you can recall all these sequence due to last lecture or recorded lecture or now 100%?
No, actually, right now I'm just, whenever you're teaching us, I'm just writing down as a rough, like I'm just giving a notes for that. So from that, I can recall everything.
So have you referred these entries or now you can recall it in sequence by your own or by looking into
in the recorded lecture, I have seen all those things. So it was a clear understanding. But here also what is happening, like I'm getting a benefit of interacting with you. So I can just remember it in a sequence that this thing happened after this.
You have not referred your rough pages?
No.
Very good, beta. Good memory. Chalo. So last one in today's session, adjustment entries. Now these entries we pass due to accrual concept. Why we are passing these entries? Due to
accrual concept.
Accrual concept. And these entries are very important. So in next session, I want all these entries, you answer it in the class. Other students, Aditi ko to sab aa raha hai, but other students, please note down all these entries. Why we are booking this? See, expense payable. Now what is expense payable, beta? Expense payable means we booked expenses in the current year. Book expenses in the
current year.
Current year. And payment?
Next year.
In next year. So booking is in the current year and payment is in the next year. So if I want to book expenses, so expenses has which balance?
Expenses has debit balance.
So expense account debit to
expense payable account.
Because expense payable is a liability.
Liability.
You can record like this also. Expense payable, liability, and therefore credit balance.
Yes,
okay?
Sir.
So expense account debit to expense payable. But yes, whenever I'm teaching, I will give you the insight of this. What is expense? Expense will payable means expense book in the current year, but payment in the next year. But while answering how you can recall it in an easy way, expense payable, you can just recall expense payable is a liability. Liability has a credit balance, therefore to expense payable and expenses will be debited. Very easy. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Prepaid expense. Now what is prepaid expense? Asset or liability?
Prepaid assets.
Asset. Okay. So which balance?
Debit balance.
So entry will be prepaid expense.
Account debit to expenses account.
This is in magical way. What is logical way? Now prepaid expense. Prepaid. So you paid it in current year, correct?
Yes, sir.
Payment is in current year. And when you will book the expense, now or in the next year?
Next year.
And book expenses in the
Next year.
year. So expenses we have to cancel. तो expense को credit किया and prepaid expenses debited. Understood? Because this is asset. So expense book in the next year, to cancel it in simple language. Easy?
Yes, sir.
So expense payable understood. Expense prepaid expenses understood.
Yes,
Now
sir.
income receivable. Now what is income receivable? Income
Except
receivable is asset or liability?
asset.
Asset. Asset है तो which balance?
Debit balance.
So income receivable. This is magical way. Income receivable to income.
Income account.
Okay. Now income receivable. Now booking. Booking is in the
Booking is
current
in
year.
the current year.
And when you will receive it?
Next year.
Receive it in the next year. So booking in the current year. So income credited. Income has a credit balance. So book in the current year. So income will be credited and income receivable is debited. Understood? Logical
Yes,
way
sir.
also.
Yes, sir.
And income received in advance is it asset or liability?
It's a liability.
So liability has a credit
Credit
balance.
balance.
And therefore income is debited. Okay. Income account liability has a credit balance. So income received in advance is credited. So income will be debited. Now received in advance means when you received it.
Received in advance. So it is current year received, but booking in the next year.
So book it in the next year. So cancel your income. So income has a credit balance. So cancellation debited. Book in the current year, next year. So income has cancelled. So income account debit to income received in advance. Which flow is easy?
This logical one.
Logical? No, you cannot recall logical way. Okay, easily. Easy way is liability asset income capital. Liability asset or asset liability. That is a simple way. Okay.
Okay.
But when you are doing it in the logical way, you can easily recall it. When to book expenditure and when to do the payment. So logical way, but first before that, you understand the magical way. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So first you have to tell me it in the logical way, magical way. Sorry, expense payable.
Expense payable. Expense payable is a credit liability, so it will have a credit balance. Expense account debit to expense payable account. Then prepaid expenses, so prepaid expenses is our asset, so it will have a debit balance. Prepaid expenses account debit to expenses account. Then there is income receivable. Income receivable is an asset, so income receivable account debit to income account. And then income received in advance is a liability for us, so it will have a credit balance. Income account debit to income received in advance.
Very good. And logical way, expense payable, when to book expenses?
Expense payable, so the booking is in the current year, but we are paying it next year. And prepaid expenses, prepaid expenses booking is we are paying it in the current year, but we are booking it in the next year. Income receivable, so it is booked in the current year, but it is paid in the next year. And income, received in advance, it is booked in the next year, but paid in the current year.
Received in the current. Paid why? Income is why paid.
Sorry,
Received.
Sorry, sir.
So this two beta you answered it wrong. It is received in the current year or received in the next year. Okay, so that is more important. And in case of expenses, it is payment, paid. Correct. But logical way, yes, you answered it correctly. But magical way is very easy to understand. First, identify it is liability, asset, or expense income, or asset or liability. So it will be easy for you. Okay. Chalo. So last one. Yes. So you understood all adjustment entries also. And please watch this last 30 minutes ka session one more time. So it will clear all your concepts. Okay. And note down all these entries in your today's homework. You have to write all these entries in your book. How many entries? So this is list of your question. Yes, entries. Take a screenshot of all transactions. Take a screenshot, my dear. All 19 entries.
Done, sir.
How many entries you have to do?
19.
19 entries. Okay. Chalo. So tell me entries one more time. Example is here. All entries you have to tell me. Chalo. First.
Okay. SS started the business with cash, 1 lakhs. It is based on the capital. So cash account debit to capital account, and then a loan taken. So back loan, cash account debit to back loan account. Third is for the purchase of furniture. So furniture account debit to cash account. Depreciation or furniture, to depreciation account debit to furniture account. Direct wages paid. So wages account debit to cash account. Salary paid to Anand at total salary. So salary account debit to cash account to salary payable account. Investment in FD. So investment account debit to cash account. Purchase of goods from Sangam. So purchase account debit to Sangam account or creditors. And paid to Sangam. So Sangam or creditor account debit to cash account. Then you could not pay 1000 balance to Sangam. So Sangam.
2000 discount received.
Okay. Yeah, 2000 discount received from Sangam for balance. So Sangam account or creditor account debit to discount received account. Then you could not pay 1000 balance to Sangam. So Sangam account or creditor account debit to deficiency account. Then
sold goods.
Sold goods. Sold goods to sold goods worth rupees 50,000 to Daksh. So sold goods 50,000. So yeah, Daksh account debit, who is a debtor. So Daksh account, yeah, the debtors to sales account received from Daksh. So a cash account debit to Daksh account.
Debtors account, huh?
Debtors account. Then allowed 3000 discount to Daksh. So this is discount allowed, which is a loss. So discount allowed debit to debtors account. Then Daksh did not pay the balance, which is a bad debt. So bad debts account debit to debtors account. Expense payable. Expense payable is expense account debit to expense payable account. Then prepaid expenses account debit to expenses account. Then income receivable. So income account debit to income receivable account.
Wrong.
And income receivable account debit to income account.
पहले
And
याद करो ना, income receivable is asset. First recall that.
okay. Income receivable, it is an asset, so it is a debit balance. Income receivable account debit to income account, and income received in advance is a liability for us, so it will has a credit balance. So income account debit to income received in advance.
Students, it's my yes beta Aditi, very good beta, you answered all 19 entries correctly except that income receivable. You have to apply common sense before answering it a magical way, so it will be easy. Other students, do not get panic. Aditi answered it correctly because she already watched some recorded lectures and she had taken some efforts while answer before the session. But other students, in next lecture, if you do this consistent work of 2 days, okay, if you have strong basics, then this will be very easy for you. What you have to note down all these entries and that pattern. So I will share the screenshot in next session, and what you have to write, basic fundamental rules first. So you will write fundamental rules first. 1 minute, I will show you the yes, 2 important points you are going to note down. One is that this chalo Aditi, yes, take a screenshot beta. This is your screenshot number. Yes, I will give you some screenshots. Pehle yaad kar lo. Screenshot number 1. Yes, tell me over. ओम डन बोल देना बेटा.
Yes sir, done.
Screenshot 1 over. Yes.
Yes sir.
1 minute. हाँ. फिर मैंने वो लिख के भी दिया था. Where I have given that. हाँ. ये screenshot number 2 है आपका.
Okay sir.
1 minute. Screenshot 2. 1 minute.
Yes sir.
Write down. Screenshot 2.
Done sir.
Over.
Yes sir.
Then you were. हाँ. ये screenshot 3.
Done sir.
Over.
Yes, sir. Over.
This is your screenshot number 4 by 20 accounts. Real
Over,
personal
sir.
nominal bifurcation. Very good. Or screenshot number 5 is one more time. Ha. Screenshot 5.
Over, sir.
And write it in your concept book, huh? All this.
Yes, sir.
Concept book is of कितना pages है? How many pages?
Sir, 100 pages.
150 pages, 200 pages का बना लो. हाँ.
Okay, sir.
Screenshot 6.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done. Then you will have this screenshot 7 of these entries.
Yes, sir. Done. I've already done.
And then you will write it in this way. Identify, not in this way. You will prepare 4 columns. Should I show you the answer also, or you will check it in the next session?
सर नेक्स्ट सेशन में देख लेंगे. वैसे सर मैंने ये मतलब आपने जैसे कॉलम बनाए ना, मैंने वैसे कॉलम नहीं बनाए हैं, मैंने डिटेल्स में ना ब्रीफ में लिख लिया हूँ क्योंकि कॉपी में कम पड़ रहा था.
Please follow my technique. Okay,
Okay, sir.
please follow. So while writing it in your 200 pages book, you prepare
Yes,
it in
sir.
the same way. You can avoid last column, but 3 columns are important: identify accounts, identify type, and apply rules. Okay,
Okay,
you
sir.
can
Okay.
avoid entry but that salary payable, you know, you want to understand amounts also.
Yes, sir.
In last, only in that entry, compound entry. Otherwise,
Yes,
other entries are very simple. Only 2 accounts are affected. But in
Yes.
compound entry, salary account entry, you have 3 accounts. Okay, this is called as compound entry.
Compound entry.
This
Okay,
is
sir.
your screenshot number 8, and you will write by your own, and we will check it in the next class.
Okay, sir. Okay.
How many transactions you have to complete? 19.
19 transactions, sir. Done, sir.
19
Done.
transactions. Okay. All screenshots taken. Any difficulty? Anything you want to ask me? Other students, raise your hand. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me.
सर इतना अच्छे से समझा है कि सब समझ में आ गया है. डाउट ही नहीं रहता है.
चलो, अच्छी बात है. सिर्फ ये जो भी जोश है वो लास्ट का 20 डेज ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. दिस हैज टू बी फॉर नेक्स्ट 5. आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस कंसिस्टेंसी फॉर नेक्स्ट 5 months.
यस सर.
Yes. Anything that you want to ask me? Arpit, कुछ पूछना है? Other students can remove their hand. If you do not have any query. हाँ.
सर जो वो आपने असेट के बारे में बताया था कि सर जो हम लोग कार खरीद रहे थे फाइनेंस कंपनी से, तो वो असेट जो है फाइनेंस कंपनी भी रिकॉर्ड करेगी या सिर्फ हम ही लोग?
No. They will record it as only loan given.
सर वो लोग असेट में नहीं रिकॉर्ड करेंगे फाइनेंस
वो
कंपनी?
नहीं ऐसे. दोनों कैसे बुक करेंगे? उन्होंने भी एक ही करेगा ना बुक. वो हम लोग कर रहे हैं तो वो लोग क्या एंट्री करेंगे? दैट विल सी इट इन S19.
यस सर.
हाँ, वो देखेंगे वो एंट्री. गुड क्वेश्चन अर्पित.
ओके सर.
बट एसेट एक ही जन बुक करेगा, ये तो समझा आपको?
यस सर.
यस, वेरी गुड. नेक्स्ट. यस भवानी जी, नो डाउट. रोहित, डाउट बेटा?
सर वो मेरे को शेयर वाला जो है ना वो एंट्री वगैरह सीखना था, वो आपका लेक्चर मिल ही नहीं रहा था यूट्यूब पे.
कौन सा?
मतलब शेयर जो फॉरफिट वगैरह वाला जो होता है, शेयर अकाउंट, शेयर एप्लीकेशन वगैरह वाला.
नहीं, वो जरूरत नहीं है. वो फाइनल अकाउंट्स में आपको देखना है. वो फाउंडेशन का कॉन्सेप्ट है. सो यू डोंट हैव टू डू इट इन दी इंटरमीडिएट. वो मैं आपको समझा दूंगा, डोंट वरी.
चलो ठीक है सर.
तो वो मत कीजिए, वो फीचर का मत कीजिए. वो फाउंडेशन में
वो आपका जो फाउंडेशन का लेक्चर था वो मैंने देखा था काफी, मतलब 8-9 लेक्चर मुझे अच्छा लगा था, इसलिए उसके बाद से मैंने वो वाला भी देखा तो मिला नहीं. फिर मैंने सोचा कि
नहीं, वो दूसरे मैम ने लिया था उस टाइम पे, तो शेयर्स का लेक्चर मैं आपको यहाँ पे करवा दूंगा, डोंट वरी.
चलो ठीक है सर. थैंक यू सर.
यस अहमद जी.
Sir, actually, I'm very weak in this technology of online. So I am writing all entries in my rough papers.
No problem.
So I'll maintain the book as you recommended, and after doing this assignment, how can I let you to check my entries are okay or not?
What I will do, we will prepare one Telegram channel or a WhatsApp group. I don't know
Okay.
exactly what Ajit sir is going to do. So first I'll give you a idea whether he's going to form one group for September, and either WhatsApp group or our Telegram group. And after that, we will share all these answers, or might be other student, any student will share his notebook or her notebook in this Telegram channel. So you can check it from that.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yes, we'll do that.
Have
अजित
a good
सर
day.
yes, अजित सर कुछ करने वाले हो क्या ग्रुप वगैरह? Ajit sir is not there, I think so. Yes, Sushmita.
Yes, sir. So I had one doubt in the journal entries, questions number 7, where we are investing in FD, right? So wouldn't we ideally debit the fixed deposit account instead of
Yes, you can
investment?
debit bank FD or you can debit investment. Both answers are correct.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Sir.
so both are correct.
Okay, sir.
In real life, it is bank FD.
Okay.
One student who raised hand, he has not written his name on Zoom, so it's a request to you. First, write down your name and then only join. Other, Arpit, yes, beta, any doubt?
सर मैं बोल रहा था सर, आप ग्रुप 2 में कोई और सब्जेक्ट नहीं पढ़ाते?
यहाँ पे नहीं पढ़ा था बेटा।
सर कहाँ पढ़ाते हैं?
यहाँ पे नहीं, वो पुणे ब्रांच में है, तो वो वहां से आप देख सकते हो, पर यहाँ पे नहीं। तो दैट इज
सर लाइव नहीं पढ़ सकते सर उसको?
नहीं, अभी तो बैचेस नहीं है
सर। आप सर ये अकाउंट्स इतना अच्छा पढ़ाते सर, और सब्जेक्ट भी अच्छा ही पढ़ाते होंगे सर।
ओके, थैंक यू, पर यहाँ पे नहीं है, सो आई विल अवॉइड दिस क्वेश्चन, ये अभी ये प्लेटफॉर्म पे। ओके,
यस सर।
यस
सर।
यस, बोलिए अर्पित जी।
सर आपको मेल कर सकते हैं सर उसके रिलेटेड?
आप पुणे एक पिंपरी चिंचवड़ ब्रांच ऑफ आईसीआई है, उनको कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो। तो
yes,
आप पिंपरी चिंचवड़ ब्रांच ऑफ आईसीआई कोचिंग क्लासेस डालो, वहां पे नंबर भी आ जाएगा, आप उनसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो।
ओके सर।
पिंपरी चिंचवड़ ऐसा डालो, आ जाएगा।
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
यस यस, प्लीज मेंशन योर नेम।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
हाँ, प्लीज मेंशन योर नेम। व्हाट इज योर नेम?
केतन मेहता।
अच्छा, हाँ बोलिए।
मैं साइन आउट हो गया था, तो इसलिए वापस लॉगिन में शायद नेटवर्क इशू हो रहा है।
ओके,
मेरे को पूछना था सर, जो आपने असाइनमेंट सब अपलोड करते हैं यूएस पोर्टल में,
हाँ,
तो उसका आंसर हम लोग को कहाँ से मिलेगा अगर हम लोग प्रैक्टिस कर ले?
आई विल शो इट इन द क्लास।
ओके सर, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम।
ओके, yes, Sushmita, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. One more question. So I am going to give the Jan 27 attempt. Can I order books now only for it, or will there be further updates?
For first group, you have income. I think there will be change in income tax. I don't know exactly. So you can ask your income tax faculty. But advanced accounting, you can book, you can order your books. No, yes, syllabus will not change.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. Yes, हर्षल भाई।
हेलो सर।
बोलिए
सर, ये जो स्क्रीनशॉट आपने लेने के लिए बोला था फॉर द होमवर्क, तो स्क्रीनशॉट आप शेयर भी करेंगे क्या व्हाट्सएप पे या
वही
टेलीग्राम?
व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे अभी आज नहीं, फर्स्ट 2 सेशन जाने दीजिए, फिर मैं शेयर करता हूँ। अभी तो आप पीछे जाके यूट्यूब पे भी लेक्चर देख सकते हो, तो यू कैन वॉच इट ऑन यूट्यूब एंड टेक दी। यस, आप पीछे जाके वो स्क्रीनशॉट पे पॉज करके लिख लीजिए फिर।
ओके सर, ठीक है, थैंक यू।
अजित सर, आर यू देयर?
ये सर धर्मेंद्र सर, मैं अभी अजय सर नहीं है।
तो धर्मेंद्र जी, इनको कुछ अपन बनाने वाले क्या ग्रुप वगैरह?
यस सर, यस सर, आज हम आपस में डिस्कशन करके देन सर नेक्स्ट
यस,
सेशन में।
नेक्स्ट सेशन में कर दीजिए। थैंक यू।
यस।
चलो, ओके धर्मेंद्र, थैंक यू. So students, thank you, and please attend these lectures in live only, and if you miss out any session, you can watch it on YouTube. And very important point is that do not miss a single session. If you want to become a chartered accountant, your other things are irrelevant. If your focus is only on this CA course, so you have to work very hard and try to attend 100%, and we'll give some awards or rewards at the end of the batch. Okay, so thank you. And in this batch we will try to write all YouTube briefing, or what we get description, so which accounting standard and what, that will be a new in this batch. Okay, so you do not have to watch full lecture, we will have that description. Okay, thank you. यस अशोक जी, एंड करवा दीजिए. ओवर ओवर ओवर. थैंक यू, थैंक यू.